Ask any of the chickies in my pen. They'll tell you I'm the biggest mother hen. I love them all and all of them love me. Because the system works, the system called reciprocity. Bum bum ba dum ba da 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 da. Got a little motto, always sees me through. When you're good to mama, mama's good to you. There's a lot of favors I'm prepared to do. You do one for mama, she'll do one for you. Oh, they say that life is tit for tat, and that's the way I live. So I deserve a lot of tat for what I've got to give. Don't you know that this hand washes that one too? When you're good to mama, mama's good to you. Yeah, bumpa. If you want my gravy, pepper my ragu, spice it up for mama, she'll get hot for you. When they pass that basket, folks contribute too. You put in for mama, she'll put out for you. The folks atop the ladder are the ones the world adores. So boost me up my ladder, kid, and I'll boost you up yours. Let's all stroke together like the Princeton crew. When you're stroking mama, mama's stroking you. So, what's the one conclusion I can bring this number to? When you're good to mama, mama's good to you. Ah, yeah! I don't care about expensive things, cashmere coats, diamond rings, don't mean a thing. Oh, all I care about is love. That's what I'm here for. I don't care for wearing silk cravats, ruby studs, satin spats, don't mean a thing. All I care about is love. Give me 2 eyes of blue, softly saying, I need you. Let me see her standing there, and honest mister, I'm a millionaire. Oh yes, I don't care for any fine attire Vanderbilt might admire. No, no, not me. All I care about is love. Oh yes. Ba-dum, dee-dee-da-dee-doo. That's what I'm here for. All he cares about is love. Show me long raven hair flowing down about to there. And when I see her running free, keep your money, that's enough for me. I don't care for driving Packard cars or smoking long buck cigars. No, no, not me. All I care about is doing a guy in who's picking on you, twisting the wrist that's turning the screw. All I care about is love. The name on everybody's lips is gonna be Roxy. The lady raking in the chips is gonna be Roxy. I'm gonna be a celebrity. That means somebody everyone knows. They're gonna recognize my eyes, my hair, my teeth, my boobs, my nose. Wow, 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 wow. Ba-dum-bum. From just some dumb mechanic's wife, I'm gonna be Roxy, who says that murder's not an art, and who, in case she doesn't hang, can say she started with a bang. Roxy Hart. No! And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all, it's GEEP's Variety Show! And now, here's your host, GEEP! Hello everybody! GEEP here of GEEP's Variety Show! How y'all doing this evening, afternoon, or morning, whatever it have you? I hope you're doing well today! Hello, Anatis! Anatis, folks! That's the Duck VTuber. She's beautiful. Welcome to the chat. Alright, so, yes, hello! Alright, so tonight, we have a wonderful guest. We have practically a full lineup, and we have another surprise. We have a marshmallow showing up, and you'll see exactly what I mean by that. Anatis says, you are beautiful. Oh, thank you, Anatis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But remember to hold up that mirror, because you are too. This can go back and forth, folks, here. So, I'll just... I'm excited for today's guest, because he is very chill, very cool, very, very sweet individual. Very fun. So... I will not dilly-dally much longer, as we're going to kick off with some Shakespeare, a Shakespeare cold open. He's going to perform a scene from Macbeth. Let me set the scene for you folks. So the scene that you're about to behold is where Macbeth is talking to himself before he approaches to murder the king in his sleep. He's talking about the ins and outs, how he's hesitant, but then he is going to go for it anyway. He has a knife in his hand, and there are gods that he prays to, and Macbeth is a very imbalanced character, so it's a good scene that I picked out for him, and Embii is just going to roll with it and perform it to your delight. So, before we get started, tonight's guest, I want you all to give a warm, round, powerful applause. I want to see those emotes in the chats. I want to see the Pachi Pachis. I want to see the yes. I want to see the Embiis. He's a wizard. He's self-made. He's cool. He's awesome. He's sweet. He's really fun. And more importantly, he's here tonight to show off his amazingness, because you can't get enough of him. Give a applause for Embii! Let's go! There he is, folks. Let me... Yep, I got it's okay. I got out of the way. Alright, I'm just gonna... There he is, folks. I do. Oh, there you go. There you go. Say that again. I'm sorry. You were just muted for just a brief second. Go ahead. Now they got you.
Okay. No, it's all good. How is everyone? How is all the lovely Jeeps variety show viewers out there?
There he is, folks. I hope you all are doing
Oh,
well.
yeah.
We've got Natis, but
Yeah, I saw her in there. How's it going? And
Anatis.
yeah.
But anyway, Embii, whenever
All
you're
right.
ready, I think they are getting cozy in their seats. Whenever you're ready to perform Macbeth, you go for it.
All right, let's see. Oh, all right. I have only the perfect amount of practice. Uh I opened this up 5 minutes before the show. Good. So yeah, we're in there. All right. So this is a excerpt from Macbeth given to me by Jeep. All right. Let's get this in front of me.
Yep. I set the
All right.
stage for them. They know what's happening. Macbeth's on his way to kill the king.
Is this a dagger which I see before me? The handle towards my hand. Come, let me clutch thee. I have thee not, and yet I see thee still. Art thou not, fatal vision, sensible? To feeling as to sight, to art thou but a dagger of the mind, a false creation, proceeding from the heat-oppressed brain? I see thee yet, in form as palpable as this which now I draw. Thou marshalst me the way that which I was going, and such an instrument I was to use. Mine eyes are made the fools, or the other senses, or else worth all the rest. I see thee still. And on thy blade and dungeon gouts of blood, which was not so before. There's no such thing. 'Tis the bloody business now which informs thus to mine eyes. Now o'er the one half-world nature seems dead, and wicked dreams abuse the curtained deep sleep. Witchcraft celebrates pale Hecate's offerings and withered murders, alarmed by his sentinel, the wolf, whose howls his watch. Thus, with his stealthy pace, with Tarquin's ravishing strides, towards his design, moves like a ghost. Thou sure and firm set earth, hear not my steps, which way they walk for fear. Thy very stones prate of my whereabout, and take the present horror from the time, which now suits with it, whiles I threat he lives. Words to the heat of deeds too cold breath gives.
Ding dong, ding dong dong.
I go, and it is done. The bell invites me. Hear it not, Duncan, for it is a knell that summons thee to heaven or to hell. And that's it.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, that was well done. Hey, are you a theater kid?
No.
Damn! Pachi, pachi, pachi! Oh, I liked that. I really liked that rendition.
Man, honestly, Macbeth or like those kinds of things, they always like I always feel like when I'm reading them that I'm reading the words in the wrong order, but then I read it again and I'm like, no, that's how it's supposed to be read.
Yep, yep. Well done, Embii. Oh, this is going to be a good highlight when it's time to clip this.
Ooh.
All right, so let's see how the SOOGERS is doing. They're your wonderful Pokemon opponent. Let's have a look-see. See if he finishes DBD. If not, we can take we'll move over to the interview section and just talk some questions and whatnot until he arrives, and then we can resume it at the end of the show.
Sure thing.
That's what we'll do. So let's see how it goes. Wasn't that good, folks? I thought it was excellent, personally.
I thank you.
Yep. No, for reals. When you started, I was like, my eyes popped. I was like, "Ooh, shit, he good."
Bro, I don't know.
Well, I personally think you did a fantastic job. Yep, it's been about the 10 minutes, like I said, 10 to 12 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Time, SOOGERS? Let's see what's going on. Oh, my connection is fluctuating. Come on, quit flexing, quit flexing. We like flexing, we don't like fluctuations in the internet. Come on.
Bro.
There we go. That's looking better. Let's just get back over here. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe because, oh, you know what? Let's stop that. There we go. Just going to close that window. That might do something. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh no. What are you doing to me? Ay, 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 ay.
The internet can never cooperate. That's like one of the rules.
Yeah, it's a rule I'm all too familiar with. Hold on. Let's go to standby screen right now. And let's hope it picks up. Let's see if we just gotta. Come on, you. Come on. Not on NB show. Come on, you stinker.
Nah, it's okay. You know, that's the problems follow me wherever I go.
Is that actually true?
I mean, that and like I also like was the guy who like as soon as somebody tries to show me a problem, it magically fixes itself. So like yeah, whichever one. Like it can be either way for me.
Wowzers. Okay, this
If
is
something is supposed to be working, I break it. If something is supposed to be broken, I fix it.
all right. Well, you know what we're gonna do right now, folks? We are gonna take a brief break, and then we're gonna have to return here because the internet is it's not looking good. So I know how to fix this. Fortunately, I have an idea. So I am going to have to stop the stream and then restart it. So thank you all for coming. We'll be back in a matter of minutes.
It actually started working for me as soon as you said that.
Oh, really?
I mean, it looks clear to me.
It was okay. It's not glitching and.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. I. Yes. Oh, yeah. You're right. Okay, it's fixing. It's working again. Oh, thank goodness. Hey, you're right, Embii.
Hey. See, we're good. All right.
Okay, in that case, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's all better again. Okay, let's go to the main stage. Oh, phew. Okay. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some interview. Let's get to know Embii a little bit better while we wait for the SOOGERS to get ready for the Pokemon game. All right.
Yeah.
Embii, if you want to show more of your body, so it looks like you're actually sitting on the couch.
Oh yeah, here. Right, I can do.
There we go. That was perfect.
Touch. Whoops. Not a problem. There we
There you
go.
go. Perfect. Ah, yes, and the internet's looking good again. Oh yeah. Hey, you were right, Embii. Damn. Way to call it.
Hey, can't call it too quick. As soon as you threaten to stop, as soon as you threaten it, then it starts working. As soon as you complain about stuff, it starts working again. That's how it works.
Oh, evidently SOOGE has 1 more minute left. Okay. Well, let's see.
Nice.
What can we discuss over 1 minute? Well, nothing really, except we can just shoot the shits here at this point. How's your day been?
Yeah, it's been good. Just hanging around.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
Moving about, hanging around.
Yeah, just kind of a typical Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Like, been hanging around playing Minecraft, you know, the whole works.
Nice, nice.
Overwatch 2. It's been great. Been loving that. Um, I managed to hop on and play a couple games with Deja himself, Deja
Ooh,
Wukong.
the Monkey King.
Yeah. No, I managed to pop in on some of his. He was doing a couple comp games.
Nice, keep going.
Um, yeah. I usually don't play competitive games, but I do when it's like just for fun. You know. Um, yeah, 'cause
Ah,
oh,
we have a Soogers. Hold on, let me go to the standby screen right now. Say hi to the folks, Sooge.
Hello. Sorry, that took a second.
No, 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 no. It's
all good,
okay.
man.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I just need to know if you needed more time or whatnot. We had plenty to do on the show. Okay, folks, that lovely voice you hear right there, that sweetheart of a demeanor, that is Sooge Pooge. Let me give you let me drop your link so people can follow you.
Don't have to do that.
Yes, I must. There you go. By the way, you
Yeah.
are a VIP. By the way, Sooge here in the GEEP Variety Show. Yep, there you go. Ooh woo.
There it is. There's that lovely gem.
All right.
Oh,
You also have a nice badge.
All right, Suits. You familiar with Video Ninja like we did last time?
yes.
All right, let me give you the link again so you can send me your model. We're just going to be talking for you folks for your delight and your pleasure. And then that way the Soogers can get his model up and running. And then we can begin the Pokemon game. There you go.
Yeah, because, well, Jeep, when was the first time we actually chatted? Because I think it was just on a random voice call.
I think it was. It was late or early into the
Yep.
morning. Whatever you take your pick. And then I
Yeah.
met you there. And then I thought you were really cool. And I wanted you on the show.
Yeah, because it was you, me, and one other person. I
Danny?
don't remember exactly who.
I believe I think that's right.
It might have been Danny?
Yeah. Maybe. Someone like that.
Suge, is it possible?
Sounds right.
Is it possible to get a green background? I have just black right now.
Yes, yes, I can.
Excellent. And let's see here. There we go. Gotcha. Say something again for me.
Awooga.
Awooga. That's a good one to say. All right,
Awooga.
perfect. All right, let me.
Probably put my little lollipop away.
All right, this is gonna be the first time these two are gonna do battle in Pokemon, so I am excited for this because Soogers is a Pokemon fan, so it's gonna be a good
Nice.
battle.
So how do I click an item and remove?
Anatis has complimented your Uwu with an Uwu of her own.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Oh,
Awogus.
a Wungus.
Alrighty, let's.
Moo. How do I remove
You have an echo currently.
Hey.
Mute if you could mute yourself over in the Video Ninja. Soogers.
Okay. Oh, right. Alright, is that better?
Perfect.
Alright. See, because that's not needed.
Right,
How do I?
Alright.
Unlocked all items. Oh, cool. Alright. Then I can go ahead and put that lollipop away. Okay, we're good.
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
It may be spooky enough, but that is not the time.
Okay, perfect. Alright, folks. Now we can return right back to it. Suit is already in the game. Let's return right back to the Pokemon stage. Let's go to it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. To my right is Sooge Pooge, the marshmallow himself. Say hello, Sooge.
Hello.
And to my left, we know who that is. That's tonight's guest, tonight's star. All right, now we're going to get on with the Pokemon game. Now, folks, there are some chat powers, by the way, if you want to interfere with the game. I hope you will make use of them. Let me just get out of the way and go Jeep Chandelier on you both. Okie dokie.
Whoa.
Yo, okay, come on.
There we go.
Hello.
There you go. I can see some of Sooger's box still there. I gotta delete that. I gotta move that. I gotta just crop it is all. Just a little croppy roppy. There we go.
All right. Gremlin mode.
There we go. Okay, here we go.
Hey, goggles on.
All right, hold on a sec. All right, I gotta refill my water right now, real quick, because there's gonna be a lot of talking on my end. Okay. All right.
You have a water cooler beside you?
No, a pitcher.
Okay.
I got a
I
pitcher.
was gonna say. Okay, that works too.
Yeah. One time the cap fell off, but the water didn't spill, fortunately. It's dangerous around technology.
That's good. Goodness.
Alright, hold on a second. I'm going to see if I can rally some of the troops from the server into the chat here, because we want to make sure your chat power is going into effect. If not, but I'm going to see what I can do here.
Dude, the shine on your goggles is really good.
Danny did phenomenal.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I had eyebrows once, and those got removed because Danny told me I was hairy if I did that, and I'm like, oh.
That is fair, actually. I didn't consider that.
Yeah, I didn't either.
A hairy marshmallow.
Well, I mean, people do like a little bit of hair.
All right, you know what? I'll leave that to you.
Thank you.
And your preferences.
Oh God, I zoomed in. No, we don't need to zoom in.
Bro, I can break this whole setup right now with one button press. I'll threaten you with that.
Oh God. You don't gotta do that. You don't gotta fucking do that.
Wait, how long has my model been not moving?
Oh, yeah, it's not moving right now.
I thought it was a reactive image. I wasn't sure.
There we go. What the heck?
Alright, there we go. Alright, okay, good. Then Embie's moving. Alright, I reached out to
That's strange. Okay. Let me know if that happens again. I don't know why.
Okay.
Alright, there we go. I reached out to some of the troops out there. Let me see if Monkey Pumpkin's up for joining the chat.
What's up, Arrow? How are you doing, man?
Hey, Arrow!
I know we were chatting later, but always good to see you.
Orgel gross.
Alright, there we go. Alright, we got an Arrow in the chat. Thank you so much, Arrow. Alright, you two. Let's get this Pokemon game right underway. Embii to my left. Embii will be odds, and and SOOGE will be evens. Let's roll the die to see who goes first. Pokemon. Odds. Alright, that's gonna be Embii.
Alright.
Embii gets the turn first, and let me get over here now. Alright, I want to take it over here. I just gotta bring up my Pokemon rules. And, okay. Alright, excellent. Okay. Okay. Embii, would you like to use an assist power before we begin?
No.
Alright.
Oh, shit.
Okay, let's roll. Trivia die. 4. Oh, he got the easy one. Okay, Embii, look to the window here. And, then I'm sharing the screen I'm sharing here in Discord, so that has less of a delay.
Yep.
Alright, so you are only going to get 8 seconds to guess this Pokemon. And, the first answer you give is all you get. So you say it incorrectly, that counts as your answer regardless.
Okay.
Alright, so there's the Pokeball. I'm going to be making only a piece of the Pokemon peeking out from behind it. And tell me when you see it, and that's when I will start your timer. Tell me when you see just the piece of it.
I can see
Okay.
it. Slowpoke.
Slowpoke. He gets Slowpoke? No, not Slowpoke. Charmeleon.
Okay. No, you alright.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yep, we got a Mimi Meister into the chat. Hold on a second. And she redeemed, of course, the welcome, Mimi. Thank you, Mimi, for joining us. Thank you for answering the call.
I need to hear this catchphrase I've always been hearing about.
No. I'm not saying that on stream.
Why not?
What do you mean?
Danny has made me say rar uwu on stream. It can't be that bad.
I don't even know what we're talking about, so I'm curious
It's a catchphrase.
too.
I've never actually heard it.
It is not my catchphrase. For context, all it simply was is me Embii, everyone's saying say it. Okay, all right. All right, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
baby. Riot.
Yeah, look at her go.
Okay, all
yeah,
right,
Mimi.
all right, but you owe me for this one, Mimi. You owe me something for this.
She got some of those shift V's in there too.
Okay, all right, fine. Okay, all right. Like I said, just for context, Mimi said it first, and I was just re-quoting her. But anyway, here's my maid outfit, as redeemed by Mimi. All right.
Oh, that's hot.
Thank you. All right. Yo, shut the fuck up before I stick a cock in your mouth. All right, there we go.
Ah, that's what I like to hear.
Okay. You happy? You happy? You gonna clip that?
I'm
now?
quite happy.
Okay, there you go. There you go, chat. There you go, folks. All right. That be the quote.
My day is made.
I messed it up. I messed it up. Wait.
You know what?
No.
Yeah, no.
But we like Dom Jeep. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let me get it actually correct. Hold on one sec. Here we go. All right.
Eventually, I'm gonna have my maid outfit made.
I don't think I will.
Okay, here we go again. Take 2. Shut up, sit down before I stick a cock in your mouth. There we go.
That's a big fucking circle.
There we go. Well, you need to look at you need a closer look at my cigar. That's the way it goes.
That's fair. That's fair. I actually do have a maid outfit. It's just not rigged yet.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, dude, clip that shit. Clip it. That's a highlight reel. Clip it.
Yeah.
That's an intro channel clip.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
That is a redeem.
No.
That's true.
No.
That could be a sound alert.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh, true.
Actually, yo, send that shit to me. I'll make that a sound alert.
Do it.
Fine. Do it. Fine.
Oh, I think I'm not gonna have many channel points left on Sooge's channel after this.
Oh, I'm saying the maid outfit and everything. All right. So there you go, folks, for your entertainment. I guess I'll have to edit this portion out of the Pokemon game once it actually is made, but it will stay in the full VOD. But anyway, let's continue with the game. And so Embii did not get a Pokemon nor a letter. So Embii would like to try and solve the Pokemon. There is a solve penalty if you miss it, and 2 letters will be added for Sooge.
No,
yeah.
I'll skip this time.
Oh, that's fair.
We're going to Sooge. Soogers, would you like to use an assist power?
No.
All right. In that case, let's roll the trivia die. 5. 5 is evolution Pokemon. Okay, you're probably going to get this one.
Okay.
All right. I need you to give me 3 Pokemon. I'm gonna list 3 evolutionary chains, and you need to give me a Pokemon from each chain that is not the Pokemon that I mentioned. Example, I say Squirtle, Wartortle, or Blastoise is acceptable.
Okay.
And I will give you 10 seconds for this one on account of you're really good at Pokemon, I hear. So.
Okay.
Kakuna, Doduo, Muck.
Okay, Kakuna, Doduo, Muck,
Mm-hmm.
Grimer, Dodrio, and Beedrill.
Damn, yep.
Nice.
with 2 seconds to spare. Nice.
I was like Doduo. I kind of forget about that guy. He's not that great.
Yes, and we're only working on the first gen, the 151. Hey, monkey, welcome. All right.
That makes it easier on my brain.
Yep, just the original 151. All right, that's 1 point for Sooge, and he also gets a letter added to the Pokemon up above. So, and the letter...
Yay! Yay! I'm melting with excitement.
Monkey says, no one wants to play Kahoot with me. Kahoot?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, we're cahooting?
He has melted with excitement. Oh, yes. Okay, let's see. The letter I will add to this Pokemon will be the letter L. Sooge, would you like to try and solve the Pokemon, or would you like to pass the turn back to Embii?
We'll pass.
All right, back to Embii. Embii, assist power, yes or no? You have 2 of them per round. See on your podium, the AP, you have 2 assist powers.
That's a good question. You know what? You do the dice thing, I'm gonna do the dice thing. I'm gonna use a power, and I'm gonna roll for it.
Respectable.
All right.
Okay.
We got a D6. All right. I will choose number 6. I'll do take 2.
Take 2. All right, take 2 is a good one. The way that works is you get 2 trivia rolls instead of 1, meaning you have 2 chances to get 2 letters on the board and 2 chances to get 2 points.
Woohoo.
2 chances to get 1 point. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right, let's remove this. Let's remove that one, because once you use an assist power, your opponent does not get to use it. That's another strategy that can be implemented into this game. So we shall remove that. And now let's start the trivia roll. What's the chat saying real quick? I'm at GEEP. Go watch with him. Go watch him with me instead. She got sad. Arrow is a meanie, says Monkey Pumpkin. Monkey says he doesn't want to play Kahoot with me. Embii GEEP Sooge, would you play Kahoot with me? I would if I knew what that was.
I would if I wasn't
What
on
is
this
it?
show.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we got a show running.
Yeah, I mean, if I wasn't on a show, I'd probably be down.
All right, 6.
Oh God.
Ooh.
6 is reverse Pokemon name. I'm gonna say a Pokemon's name in reverse twice, Embii, and you will have 15 seconds to guess the Pokemon.
Okay.
Remember, it's the original 151, the OG. Let's see here. I will choose. Here we go. All right. Actually, I'm going to give you 10 seconds for this one. This one's pretty easy, but maybe difficult. All right. 10 seconds after I say the name twice. Easeward. Easeward. Easeward.
Rousey?
Did you say Rousey or Drowsy?
Drowsy.
Yes, it's Drowsy. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Yes, you have 1 second remaining. Nice. Way to go.
Nice.
All right, let's see here.
Oh.
That is 1 point for Embii. Well done. You've tied it up.
Nice.
And we'll add another letter to the board. Let's see here. The letter we shall add will be the letter E. Le. Embii, would you like to try and solve the Pokemon or pass the Sooge?
I won't solve.
All right, Embii will not solve. Sooge, your turn. Would you like to use an assist power?
No.
All right, Sooge is holding on to them powers. Nice. Let's get to the trivia roll. 5. Let's see. Evolution Pokemon again. Oh, he got good rolls. Good.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, you know how this one works. And I will give you 10 seconds again because you got it last time within 8 seconds. 3 Pokemon, 1 from each of the evolutionary chain. That's not the Pokemon I name. Goldeen, Dratini, Magikarp.
Dragonair, Sea King, and fuck, what was the last one?
Magikarp.
Oh, Gyarados.
Yep. Way to go! Oh, you got it again. This one was in 6 seconds.
Getting faster. You need to step up my game.
All right, another point for Sooge and another letter. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to give that point for Sooge. And I will not put the letter up, though. I am so sorry, Embii. You used take 2. We got to go back to Embii for another trivia.
Right, I totally forgot.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
So you will keep that point, Sooge, but I will not add a letter because, so we're going to go
No,
back.
that's fine. I'll have to with it. I'll have to.
Let me roll another trivia die. 4! Uh-oh, it's the Pokeball. The Pokeball. All right, let Made Jeep move out of the way. There we go. I'll get comfy right here with Stooges right now. Actually, let's go here with the first guest.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, this is intimate.
Oh hell yeah!
No,
If only you were turned around.
no, no. Oh,
That's all right. All right. This is a little bit more than this is a little bit more than host and guest now.
well, I do take care of my guests. All
And
right.
he is in a maid
Oh,
outfit.
hell yeah.
He's even cosplaying.
A maid cafe with a happy ending.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway, Embii, please look to the screen, and I will give you 10 seconds to solve this and take your time. So, there you go.
Jolteon. Ah.
Oh.
Whoops.
Oh.
Alakazam.
Ah. Yep.
You recognized it at the last minute, didn't you?
I did. As soon as I saw the ear, I was like, wait, no.
I thought it was going to be Zapdos, but then I saw the whisker, and I was like,
No, Alakazam, but that's okay. That was take 2, so nothing gets added. So then we essentially go right back to SOOGE, which was the original. And then let me just remove Alakazam. And let me go from outside the podium here. Monkey Pumpkin says, I has fancy bread. Nice. And I will eat the skin of Jesus. That's the fancy bread.
I don't, you might have to ask him for that. Is Orange Jesus streaming right now?
Don't know. All right, let me add another letter for SOOGE. And the letter I will add will be the letter... M. Lem. Alright, SOOGE, would you like to try and solve the Pokemon? Yes or no?
It's not exactly in that order, correct?
No, it's not. Or it could be. I'm tricky. Melocotton. Interesting Pokemon there, Arrow.
Oh, is it Golem?
Are you going to guess, or do you want to pass?
Yeah, I'm going to guess. Is it Golem?
SOOGE is guessing Golem. Yeah, it's Golem!
Well done, SOOGE.
Damn!
There you go.
Holy crap. Okay, so there were 2 letters missing. You get 1 point for each missing letter, 2 for solving it. And since there were 2 letters missing, another point on top of that. So, 6 in total, which brings it to 8-1. Okay.
Dude.
Hell yeah. GEEP.
All right, now it's time for what I recruit the chat for. It's chat power time. Time to cause some chaos. We start off with Embii. Now we're going to start off with SOOGE's turn. Let's start the chat powers, chat. And this will allow you to affect SOOGE. So you can either help him, right? Or hurt him. It's up to you. I'm going to give you the chance to vote for this. Let's get this up and running. Which power? And I'm going to make it cheap so you all can vote.
Don't hurt me. Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, please hurt him.
Hurt him,
please. Hurt him.
Hurt
him.
Don't do it.
Hurt him. Help me.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't listen to the wizard. Listen to the pyromancing, loving fucking the bellow. Listen to me.
Do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
There we
Help
go.
me.
Do it. Do
And
it.
folks.
Do him.
It's only going to cost a measly 15 channel points per vote. So you can go wild with this for 2 whole minutes. So, take point, give a point. If you do that on SOOGE's round, I will roll the die, and that'll determine how much is deducted from SOOGE and added to Embii. So that's the worst one you can do to SOOGE. The best one you can do for SOOGE are any of the green ones. No soft penalty for the entire round, double the timer for the entire round. He gets 2 letters during his turn for this Pokemon. And remove letter hurts both of them, because I will periodically remove letters. Let's start the poll.
Was this Mario Party? I seen that last one. That caught me off guard.
Poll is a go. Vote now. Let's see what the chat, if they're going to be generous or mean.
Oh Jesus!
Oh,
Jesus.
we got votes for the red one. We got 2 votes already for take point, give a point.
No!
Only the red ones are getting votes right now. Only the red.
No!
Oh no. 15. 15 votes.
Holy shit! I'm about to dump all my points.
SOOGE, you're not allowed to vote in this.
I know.
Oh my.
Holy crap, guys.
No.
I appreciate it, but save your points.
Embii needs help. What is going on here?
Monkey. I appreciate it, but still.
Oh dear.
Oh my fucking god! You're taking my hard-earned points from me. Oh.
Thank you, Arrow.
Oh gosh. The chat is being cruel. Although SOOGE is ahead by 8 points. Embii is only 1/8 of SOOGE's current score. So I guess it maybe is fair. Maybe. That can change with a single die roll.
It is true.
Folks, you got about 30 seconds left to vote. if you wish to spend some more points. But it looks like the chat has decided. It really does look that way right now. Hey, we got one vote for add 2 letters.
There you go.
I
got a contender.
Chat.
You know what? I appreciate you anyway, Monkey.
What's Monkey saying in this right now? I wanted to F you both over. I don't know why you're saying thanks.
I appreciate you not helping Sood.
Arrow! That was Arrow!
I'm gonna shit out of frustration.
You know what?
All right.
I respect that decision.
Alright, Sooj, you've been lucky with the die rolls thus far. Let's see if the roll is still on your side. Jeep, you need a clips channel. I need a clips channel. Oh, for my
precious 8.
For my
For the
YouTube.
one of what? Did you clip me in?
One! It's only
doing
one!
The zoom-in battle?
Only one was rolled. Sooj, you got the dice magic right now.
You know what? I'll take it. We take what we can get.
Are you telling me if I rolled a fucking 6, I would have lost 6 points?
That is correct.
Huh.
Oh, Discord and clips,
Mario
so we can share
Party.
the clips of the stream. Oh, I see. You mean, okay. You want me to add a clips channel here in Discord. Oh, gosh, and me put it right in the guest text chat. Yeah, thanks for that. All right. Yeah, you're right. I'll add that. No problem.
This is straight up Mario Party. Oh, God.
All right. No, but Sooj is still alive, and we got the next Pokemon up and running. It is now Sooj's turn. Sooj, would you like to use an assist power? It has all been replenished.
What are the assist powers?
Right here. Let me put them back up on the screen for you.
Ah, yeah, okay. I will use Take 2.
Take 2 as well. Nice. All right.
Yes.
Sooj is going for it to probably widen the lead. And by the way, I will also bring back the chat powers at a random point during this round, so chat gets to vote and go crazy again.
Oh, cool, great. Awesome.
So let's remove one assist power, and now you get two trivia rolls instead of 1. Let's go. 5 again. Evolution chain. What the hell, Sooj?
Hell yeah.
I don't believe this. All 3 of your trivias? Really? Okay, let's go for it. Whatever. Okay. You know the drill. I don't need to repeat it. You're only going to get 10 seconds. Oddish, Alakazam, Machamp.
Okay. Shit. Victory Bell. What were the other 2?
Alakazam, Machamp.
Alright. Abra and Machoke.
1 second you went over.
Shit. The last one tripped me up, Machoke.
Yes, just the last one. Hey, Zero-chan, welcome!
Yeah.
Welcome, Zero! But that's okay. Yes, yeah, I am indeed wearing a maid costume, thanks to the lovely Mimi. You can thank my mod, Mimi, for that.
You should.
Monkey is getting mecha flashbacks. Alright, so but don't worry, you did take 2, so here's another round.
Alright, cool.
3. Name 3 Pokemon with this letter. Okay, this one's different finally. Alright, so I'm gonna give you a letter, and I want you to name 3 Pokemon that have this letter in their name, but do not start with the letter.
Oh, God. Okay.
Alright, and for this one though, you get a good, this one is kind of hard, so you get 20 seconds for this one.
Alright.
Alright, the letter I want is the letter L. Go.
L. Victory Bell. Squirtle. And, Charmeleon.
Damn! 7 seconds!
Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna cut the time down for that one for you if you get it. If you get it again. Alright, we get to add a letter for you. The letter I will add will be the letter A. And you get 1 point. Would you like to try and solve the Pokemon? Yes or no?
I will hold off and pass.
Back on over to Embii. Alright. Hey, let's bring those chat powers back right now immediately. So, folks,
Okay.
you can support Embii or hurt Embii. I suggest you help Embii just because of the point gap.
Arrow.
I mean, I'll take it either
It's
way.
A. It's A.
Double timer.
Just a question. I'm not gonna have to worry about Missingo, right?
Absolutely not. Not this time.
Oh, okay, cool.
Let's see how chat's feeling now that Embii is on the side, the receiving end of the chat power. All right, chat. Let's go. I will make this. Let's
Yeah,
go.
no, I think you're right, Arrow.
That is
Definitely Pikachu.
Man,
clearly,
it
yes.
sure would be a shame if I dumped 6.8 thousand points.
There we go. Poll is up. Vote now. What's happening? We got 1 for remove letter, 3 for no solve penalty. Oh, that's good. It means no matter what, Embii, you can continuously attempt to solve with no repercussions. Ooh, chat's being really generous. Oh, wait.
I feel like bias here.
Wait, we got remove letter. That hurts both of you. That's not a good one.
Oh, don't do that to me.
Okay, we've got half the votes are in remove letter, 6 votes for remove letter, and 12 votes for no solve penalty. It's looking good for you, Embii, so far. Oh, Monkey is out of points, I think. Arrow says you guys want to remove the only letter there is. So mean.
All right.
It's looking good. Monkey wants to mess you both up.
Oh my fucking god.
Monkey.
I mean, I respect it. I respect chaos.
Arrow says, "Damn, horny
Yeah.
jail to Monkey." That's not what Monkey means.
I mean, yeah, I don't.
That's kind of
That one I'm less on board for.
Yeah, that's kind of a stretch there, Arrow.
At least not on Jeep show for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think that's quite within Twitch TOS.
Absolutely not. Looks like no solve penalty is going to be the winner, though. It was all me for the remove letter.
Respect. Mad respect.
Monkey tried to cause maximum chaos. But it looks like it's going to be no solve penalty, which is good for you there, Embii. So don't be afraid to just throw a Pokemon out there, because there will be no repercussions. Let's see. Time's running out. I got about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No solve penalty! And who voted on that one? I missed it. I closed the poll too soon. Chaos is Monkey's thing. All right. So, before we begin, though, would you like to use an assist power there, Embii?
You know what? Let's do the roll again. If I roll a 6, then I'm not using one.
Sounds good. Roll it.
2. Choose roll.
Arrow is so mean to me, says Monkey. Choose roll. Okay, that one is is instead of you randomly getting the trivia, you get to choose the roll. So I'll just run through you what they are, and then you say that one.
All right.
So the first one is I'm going to show you a Pokemon image, and you need to spell the Pokemon's name correctly. It means the first letter needs to be capital, and the rest need to be lowercase, and you just put it right here in the voice chat, and you just.
I'll do that one.
That one? Okay.
I'll DM it to you.
Yeah.
If that's okay.
Yep, DM me the name. As soon as I show you the image, tell me when you can see the image, and then I will hit the timer, and then your time will start. I will give you 10 seconds for this one. Here we go. I'm going to go get cozy by Sooge this time. Let's see here.
Oh, hell
Beautiful.
Hello, Soogers. Okay.
Oh, hello.
All right. Let's see. Which Pokemon shall I give you that would be relatively tricky, but not a gimme. Let's go with. This Pokemon. Okay. Tell me when you can see it.
Now.
Take your time. Okay, he did that in 5 seconds. Let's see what he got. And that is the correct spelling of Scyther. Well done!
Hooray!
5 seconds. All right, and now he's got a point and a letter added up there. Excellent.
Beautiful.
All right, we're going to add another letter. The next letter I'll add is S, as. And then the letter, and then 1 point for you there. You're only behind by 5, which is good. Now, solve the Pokemon. I say go for it. I'm going to give you 30 seconds because you have all the time in the world. No penalties, what I'm saying.
Gyarados.
Gyarados. That's a good guess because that's just a good guess, but it's not the Pokemon.
All right, worth a shot.
We are going back to Soogers. Sooge, would you like to use an assist power? You got 1 left.
Nah, I'll keep it.
All right. Arrow and Monkey are talking about coffee being thrown on the show. Come eventually. All right, let's do the trivia roll. Boom. 2. Hey, that's the first time I got a 2. Pokedex. Okay. Oh, this is one that I definitely know. Certain folks can own. Oh, there's the clip, and there's the clip. Lady Mimi has posted in the chat.
Hell yeah.
And big heads. Big heads. All right. Let's see here. Pick a relatively tricky one, hopefully. Alright, let's see if this one is going to be tough. Because Suge is in the lead, so I just got to make it fair. Alright. Cedra is part of which grouping? 90s, 100s, 110s, 120s.
Could you say the numbers one more time?
90s, 100s, 110s, 120s.
120s?
That was a really good guess because it was close, but no cigar. 110. Cedra's number 117.
Damn.
All right, but that's okay. You don't lose anything, but you just don't get a point and no letter. However, we're gonna be passing it back to Embii. Would you like to try and solve the Pokemon there, Soogers?
Sure.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
This marshmallow's got some cojones.
All right. Zapdos.
Zapdos is very popular, but it is not Zapdos, and therefore we are gonna go over to Embii and add 2 whole letters.
All right.
To his advantage. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. The 2 letters I will add will be the letters. Before Emmy's turn even begins, I will add the letter E. Oops, that's the wrong spot. The letter E, Ace, and the letter R, Acer. There we go. That's what I will add. And Embii, your turn has begun. Would you like to solve the Pokemon? If you solve the Pokemon, you don't get a chance to use an assist power or a chance to get the trivia die, but you get more points for the missing letters.
I think I'll not solve yet.
Okay, in that case, would you like to use an assist power? You have 1 left for this round.
Let's go first letter.
First letter. Okay, now, the way first letter works is I acknowledge whether or not the first letter is present, not that I put it in there or tell you. But that's valuable information, because then you'll know if those 4 are not the first letter. Do you still want to use it?
Yep.
All right, then. Let's remove that. No more first letter. And that's it for the assist powers for Embii. Is the first letter present among the 4 letters above? Nope. So there's your information. Would you like to... Now we go into the trivia roll.
Yes, please.
1 is the spelling of the image again.
Nice.
All right, I'm going to give you a tougher Pokemon, because now the advantage is in your favor with all the letters up there, and you know those are not the first letters of this Pokemon. All right, let's see. All right, let's see if you remember how to spell this one. It can be a little tricky. Let me move out of the way, and I'm going to get cozy right up here. Yeah, floating. There you go.
Oh,
all right.
He's powerful.
I am very powerful. Here's your image.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
10 seconds to spell it. All right. That was 4 seconds. And that is correct. That is the correct spelling right there. Way to go again. The dress does look good on you.
He's really wearing that. He's wearing that maid outfit well.
Thank you, monkey.
He's got the curves in all the right places.
Oh
yeah.
You know it, darling. Okay, let's see here.
Oh yeah.
Let's all right. Let's add another letter and another point. Embii is now just right down the middle, so it's perfect. So let's see. The next letter I will add will be the letter. I'll add the letter N. Acern. And another point for you, Embii. Embii, solve the Pokemon. I'll give you 30 seconds because it's no penalty. Take your time.
All right.
You got 30 seconds.
Oh, goodness.
Really thinking about it. You still got time. All right, the time's up. Just give me a Pokemon. Anything you can think of right this minute.
Oh, no, I can't even think of a Pokemon.
All right, then we're going right back to Sooge. Sooge, you have a chance to take even more points. Would you like to use an assist power? There are only 3 left, and you have 1 AP to go.
We'll do a safe guess.
Oh, that's exactly what you think it is. It is the exact same power that Embii has, only you get it just for this round of yours. So.
That's fine.
All right. And that's all the assist powers? Okay. Let's roll the trivia. Oh, do you want to try and solve, though, for maximum points?
I think I'm going to try and solve.
Oh, okay. Never mind. What is it?
Is it Venusaur?
Is the Pokemon Venusaur? Indeed, it is not Venusaur!
Ooh.
So, and remember, though, if you attempt to solve, it does pass your turn, so we're going right back to Embii. Bam.
That's fine.
So, and now another 2 letters are being added. The next letter I will add will be the letter I and P. Bing, bing, bing. Every letter is currently present. Embii, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to solve the Pokemon. Thank you for the hydrate, Mimi. 30 seconds are up. We are, yes, and Sirip. We are going back to Sooge. Sooge.
Jeez. No, I can't. Yeah.
30 seconds for you, Sooge. Go.
Trying to run for all the names in my head. I don't think I got it this time.
I'll be organizing the letters properly as we go back and forth every time it goes past 2 of you. So.
Oh, I know what it is. It's Persian.
Yeah, you said it on the final second. He on the last second. Yes.
Jeez, I would not have thought of that.
Yes, it is Persian. Nicely done, Sooge.
Goodness.
But this was not the final round. Embii still has a chance. It's going to be hard, though, because next is the final match. 10 points for solving the Pokemon, because every letter was present. Okay. Yep. The game is not over. We are moving now into the final match, where there are 2 Pokemon names on the board. Only this one's good. It's not Grimer. That was last night's Pokemon. The way this one works is, well, once again, chat power. Let's bring the chat power back up yet again to mess you both up. And this chat power is going to last throughout the... Or help you both, hopefully. The chat has been, back and forth on this one. Thanks again, Mimi, for the hydrate. Boys, hydrate.
All right.
Hydrate. Oh.
Sooge.
Thank you. Glug, glug.
Now, one of these...
10 time owns. You know it.
Dude, he's an expert on those.
Alright, so let me actually explain how these work now. So, the chat powers, no solve penalty serves no purpose in this round, since all they'll be doing is attempting to solve the Pokemon. They already have no penalty whatsoever. Oh, but this one now does serve a purpose. Let me bring this one back. Chat solve. What happens with chat solve is if chat solves a Pokemon, neither of you get points.
Okay, I can fuck with that.
If they vote for it. So chat solve is that. Remove letter. Now, I'm going to give each chat member, they can't keep guessing nonstop. That would be unfair. So, chat, each of you get to guess at least 5 Pokemon each. Per chat member gets to guess 5 Pokemon, just throwing it in the chat. And randomly.
That's a lot of Pokemon.
That is. But there's only been 3 so far talking, so that's 15 Pokemon out of the 150, so it's 10%. That is if they vote for chat solve. Remove letter is I constantly remove letters. Double timer. Both of you get the timer doubled. Add 2 letters. Add 2 letters. Take point, give a point is throughout the entirety of this match, I will switch between both of you, getting points and receiving points and losing points. So, let's get the poll up. But anyway. So I made it tricky for chat. Which one do they want? Chat solve is probably one of the most deadly ones. Oh, we got to vote for chat solve already. And take point, give a point.
Oh, it's a battle. Battle starting.
Now, while this is happening, I'm going to pick some Pokemon. Let's see, which Pokemon do I want for this one? And I'm going to mute my microphone so you don't know how many letters I'm typing up.
All right. How are you today, Sooge? How
I'm
was
doing
Spider
pretty
Gwen?
good. Oh, you know, I feel at peace.
For all you who don't know, SOOGE has been going on an absolute tirade trying to get Spider Gwen in Fortnite, and he finally did it.
It was the most I've ever played a Fortnite, and I regret it.
Oh my, chat is getting anxious to solve and take away the points from you fellas. Now you do
Thank you,
realize, of
Hero.
course, chat, that this means that Sooj is gonna pretty much win if you take it from them. So maybe you want to wait till Embii solves a Pokemon and his points catch up, and then you want to take it from Sooj. You know, time your Pokemons correctly. You only get 5 Pokemon each.
Don't do me this. Like, don't do this to me. Like, Chad, please, please don't do this to me. All right,
Do
you
it
don't
to him,
understand.
do it
There's
to
like,
him, do
there's
it
like,
to him. Come
there's
on,
like,
come
I have
on,
like
Chad. You know you
17
wanna do
children
it.
that
Come on.
need me to be the best there ever was. All right, you don't
All right,
understand.
you know what? This guy, you know what? I don't think he's got it in it. I don't think he can do the national dex. I don't think he can be the very best.
I'll have you know, I've been a Pokemon master twice. All right. How many times
Okay,
have you
you know
caught
what?
every
Then
Pokemon?
I'm not entirely okay. Well,
Mimi! Hey, thank you for the 5 gift subs. You just Mimi! You're too.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Mimi.
She's.
Long
uh,
and hard fight. Thank you, Mimi.
she's.
Ooh, I'll get it. Let's
Yep,
Waddle,
I gotta figure-
Skull Kid, Mimic, Dark Snake, Capernicus.
Cat Pernix, Mimi. Hey, she's. Oh, dang it! Why are you so nice to me? I guess it's the balance. I love you, Mimi. Thank you. Hey, Soogers! Thanks for
Hey.
Soogers! Aw. It's about being wholesome. Soogers, I love you, buddy. Thank you so much.
She sure
Love
is.
you too, buddy.
Yes, Mimi is a real,
Mimi is-
real wonderful person.
She is so wholesome.
We need a hype train. Mimi is rich and wholesome, Monkey says. Well, break
And
the
what more do
cherry.
you want out of a person?
Break the cherry.
Oh,
Is it that close?
It's always
think so.
close.
oh, now it's. I think
Arrow!
that's it.
Thank you. You folks. You people. Oh.
Hey,
Hell yeah. Choo choo.
I don't know what to say. Yeah, I'm just putting on a show here for these lovely people.
and you know what? What more can we ask of you, man?
It's
You're
very
doing a good
true.
job.
Thank you. As long as you folks are entertained, that's what I'm here for. Hey, thanks for the biddies, Arrow. Okay, folks, calm down. Okay. There are other folks. You remember there's Embii
Oh,
here.
don't
there's
calm
Soogers.
down. Don't calm
No,
down.
but-
Do not calm down. Get crazy.
There's Embii here. Remember Embii, and there's Soogers.
Yeah, but more importantly, G, look at this blue man. Look at this blue guy. He's hanging out here. He's sitting here.
This dude, he knows what good shit is. Look at him.
Yeah, and he knows how good he looks in frills. Look at those frills.
I know.
And, like, look at how well his tie goes with that maid outfit.
Every gift sub, his body fills out the maid dress more.
Exactly.
It's canon. It's canon lore.
Exactly.
I gotta. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do with this, folks? I'm gonna commission some emotes for y'all to make use of during this month from certain someones, and then I'll make these subs worth it. That's what I'll use this money for.
Oh,
I'm gonna get some more emotes in here. Maid outfit emote? Sure. Embii, thank you, I love you. Oh, jeez.
It's Dr. Punica. Nice.
Gets one the doc. Yes,
That
no.
was totally random.
I'm gonna get immediately right on this and talk it over with an individual I know who makes great emotes. So I just never got around to it. Lots of stuff, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do this for. And yeah, you got it, Mimi. There will be a Jeep made emote.
Yeah, nice.
We're going for it. We're going for it all. So remember, chat. Thank you for the hype train. I don't know what to do with this, but I'm glad I can figure out what to put this to good use to just give you more entertainment and bring more stuff to you. Soogers.
Yeah.
Soogers.
yay!
There we go.
Thank you. You reached 100%. This is gonna be more than enough. And yes, Mimi, when the show is over, by all means, we'll run through some of the challenges of the game for sure. Choo choo, indeed. Oh, chat.
Bro, this is awesome. You know what? Nothing. This is honestly couldn't have asked for more.
Hell yeah.
Real. I'm really glad
Beautiful.
I can find a way to give back to y'all though with in the style of emotes. That's what makes me really happy about this.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
So no, thank you. Really, really, thank you. You can tell I'm not used to this a lot. Last time it happened to me, I was even more speechless. This is crazy. I can't take this.
You are a fucking wonderful being, and everyone loves you.
I mean, of course. Yeah.
I wanna
Slutty made
say-
Jeep.
Yeah.
Dude, can I get that too?
I'll talk that over with my emote artist. That one we might make a tier 2 sub.
Oh,
Ooh.
by the way, Jeep, I'll tell you more about it, but you can always use 7TV as well.
What's that?
It's
That is true too.
it's a Twitch extension that people install for their browser, and you can have up to 250 extra emotes that anyone can use without subbing.
I will definitely add on to that. DM me that, and I'll get right on to that.
All right, cool.
All right.
I'll send that to you after.
Thank you. Onyx is telling Arrow to go to sleep. Okay. Truly, thank you all so much for supporting me in this. I really mean it. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I really appreciate it.
Of course, brother.
Voltorb Jeep?
Voltorb Jeep, that would be so cute.
Hey, that would actually be
Yo,
awesome.
that'd be sick.
Mimi's come up with all the ideas right here. I'm gonna credit Mimi some of these ideas. Yeah, you know what? I can talk it over with Mimi too. Okay, let's roll on with the Pokemon game so we can get right back to Embii, tonight's wonderful guest. And remember, chat, you have 5 guesses each to take away from these 2 as you see fit if you guess it correctly.
5?
Well, it looks like there's more coming into the chat, so I will reduce it to 3 each. So consider your 3. 3 guesses each. So save them up. 3 guesses each. Monkey wants to draw so bad. Yeah, 3. It's only because more people are popping in the chat. So don't. It's okay, Mimi. You're really good at this. So anyway, we are kicking off. We are going to kick off with Sooge's turn as it's the final round. So Sooge goes first. Sooge, this is guess any 2 Pokemon that come to mind. It won't hurt you whatsoever. And hell, welcome back, Arrow. And you have a whole 1 minute to guess.
Any 2 Pokemon randomly?
Actually, yes, any 2 Pokemon randomly. 30 seconds.
Okay.
Sorry, 30 seconds. I'll start it again for you. There you go.
All right. Electrode and Dragonite.
Electrode and Dragonite. Nope and nope. And now we're going to go over to Embii and add 1 letter. Now remember, chat, just throw any Pokemon in the chat when you want to, but they may wait to see more letters. So I will add 1 letter to... There are 2 Pokemon in this, by the way. That's why you guess any 2 Pokemon. So the first letter I will add to the above Pokemon will be the letter A. I gotta be tricky. Alright, Embii, go ahead. 30 seconds. Any 2 Pokemon that come to mind?
Abra and Onyx.
Abra and Onyx. Good guesses?
What you said?
Nope and nope. Now we're going back to Sooge, and I'm going to add a letter to the second Pokemon, and that letter will be the letter...
What you said, bruh.
Yeah, I thought you said bruh too, but I'm like...
I cut out a bit.
Yeah, you did. It sounded like
Nice.
bruh, but I put together that it was
Bruh.
Abra. Bruh.
Bruh.
Oh, shit. Okay, A
Alright.
and E.
The Pokemon are not mixed together. They are separate from each other. So.
Okay.
And so 30 seconds, Sooge. Any 2 Pokemon you can think of. Remember, Chad, you have 3 guesses as well to take it away from them.
All right. Bulbasaur and Ekans.
Bulbasaur and Ekans. Bruh, it's a Pokemon indeed, monkey. Nope and nope. We're going back to Embii, and now we're going to add another letter. I'm going to add it to the bottom Pokemon. The letter I'm going to add will be the letter T. E-T. That's one of my favorite pairings. All right, Embii, 30 seconds. Any 2 Pokemon.
Let's go. I mean, let's go Kadabra and oh jeez. Jolteon.
Nice guesses with 3 seconds left. Kadabra and Jolteon. Nope and nope. And reminding you again,
Alright.
chat, you can type in any Pokemon you like, and that'll count as your guess. You have 3 guesses each. And the hype train has stopped at level 4. Thank you so much. I don't know how many thank yous I can say. I gotta look at all the arigato gozaimashita. Okay, Choo-choo indeed. Soogers, 2 Pokemon to guess, 30 seconds. Let's go. Oh wait, let me add another letter though. Let me add another letter to the Pokemon. I'm gonna add another letter to the bottom Pokemon. And the letter I will add will be the letter N. ETN. Here we go.
Okay. Clefairy and yeah. Pokemon has
Mimi threw in 1.
Mm.
So you can't take that one.
Yep. Okay. Shit. I don't know. I need more on that last one. But yeah, I'll go with my.
Alright, time's up. So we're just gonna go with the one guess. What was the one guess you put in there?
Fuck.
I had forgotten. Well, I know this. Clefairy. That's what it was. Clefairy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Clefairy. It is not Clefairy, and no Mimi. It is not Venonat. But that was a good guess.
That was a strong ass.
That was a solid one. That was
Yeah.
definitely a solid guess. Okay, we're going back to Embii, and I will add another letter. This time to the top Pokemon. The letter I will add will be the letter R. R. All right, Embii. 30 seconds. Any 2 Pokemon.
Vaporeon and Gengar.
Vaporeon and Gengar. 2 other good guesses. Nope and nope. So now we're gonna go back to Sooge. I will add another letter to the top Pokemon. The top Pokemon. H. R. Okay, Sooge, 30 seconds. Any 2 Pokemon. Same thing for you, chat.
Okay, Haunter
Mm-hmm.
and what? Yeah. That N is messing me up. What Pokemon can I have? I'm drawing a blank on ETN.
And that's right, 30 seconds
Yeah.
up. So you guess Haunter? Not
Yeah.
Haunter. That was a good guess, though. Let's go back to Embii. Arrow threw in Charmander. Is it Charmander? Nope. Okay. Almost took that away from you, Embii. Let's see here.
Yeah, true.
The next letter I'm going to throw in now will be for the bottom one. Mimi still has 2 guesses. Steel Arrow has 2 guesses. Monkey has 3 left. Let's see it. So the letter I will add now will be the letter... Mimi staying silent for Embii. Oh, take care,
Bye.
Monkey
I
Pumpkin.
appreciate it.
Thank you, Monkey, for joining us, and thank you just for the support. Take care, Monkey.
Love you, Pumpkin.
Take care.
Bye, Pumpkin. Have a good rest, and good luck as MC tomorrow. I'll be sure to try and
Yeah.
stop by for that. Well, yeah, since Monkey's leaving, yeah, you're right, Mimi. Y'all can have 4 guesses now.
Yeah.
It's only fair. Okay, let's see here. I mean, I guess it's not fair, but, you know, it's chat power. Okay, anyway, I gotta add a letter. And the letter I'm gonna add for will be the second Pokemon. I will add the letter L. ETNL. Okay, 30 seconds, Embii. Any 2 Pokemon you can think of from Gen 1. Go.
Okay. Well, I don't think we've said Charizard yet. TNL.
So Charizard is one of them?
Yes.
All
Okay.
right. That's it. The 30 seconds are up. No, not Charizard. Arrow's gonna try go to sleep, but watching Jeep. All right, we're going right back to you, Sooge. Let me add another Pokemon letter. Let's see. The letter I'm gonna add now. C. All right, Soogers. Whenever you're ready. 30 seconds. Any 2 Pokemon.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with Charmeleon
Yeah.
and ETNL. What are you? Oh my god. Okay. My brain's gonna short circuit.
Ooh. Mimi threw in 9 tails.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a really good one.
Shit.
I'm not going to confirm
I don't
whether
know.
that's right or not.
I don't know. I can't figure what that last one is. Although I have a good feeling about Mimi's guess.
All right, the 30
Yeah.
seconds are up. All right, Charmeleon, not Charmeleon, and not Ninetales.
That's surprising.
Arrow says that's
Holy
exactly why I can see
shit.
with a smile on my face that today was a good day.
Ninetales was such a good fucking guess.
That was such an insane guess.
Mimi's got 2 left. All right, we're gonna go right back to you, Embii. Let's see, another letter I need to add now. Let's see. The letter I will add will be to the second Pokemon.
You know the worst part is all the letters that's being added to the bottom one is making it worse.
Yeah, it's confusing me more, honestly.
The T. It's the T and the N that are throwing me.
Yep.
I will add the letter E, which is also in Ninetales.
What the is happening?
All right.
What is this, man?
All right, 30 seconds for you, Embii. Let's go.
Oh, jeez. I'm with you there, Mimi.
Screw
Oh,
up, Suge.
jeez.
Oh my god, why are you guys so mean?
Well, Susie, you are in the lead. You are quite
Mm.
powerful.
True.
You are quite powerful this round. 30 seconds and no guesses. Sorry, Embii. We're going right back to Suge.
Yep,
All right.
that's fair.
Suge seems to be having troubles, though, so maybe Mimi doesn't have to take it. I will add another letter to the bottom one. Oh, Mimi threw in a guess, but I'm still going to throw another letter. To the above Pokemon. The above Pokemon. The letter I will add will be... Actually, let's go with the bottom one again.
I'm gonna throw in a Z, and I'm just gonna be floored.
Nope, you know what? Yeah. Let's go. Yes, just throw in the bottom. Let's go. Oh, okay. Leo. 30 seconds, Soogers. So actually, I'm sorry, Mimi. It is not Tentacruel.
What?
Holy crap!
Mimi's got one guess left.
Alright, wait, did my time start?
Yes, it did. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
It did.
shit.
Yes, it's going. It's
Okay.
going.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I know it's not right, but tentacle and fucking.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm sure, right, Mimi?
Yes, it is only Gen 1. It is only Gen 1.
God, my brain races to all of the other gens, dude. This is hard.
Same, dude. I'm having a hard time remembering which ones are Gen 1.
All right. So with that, nothing. And you guessed Tentacool, not Tentacool. We're going back to Embii. Let's add a letter to the top Pokemon. The top Pokemon is...
Mimi also threw in another guess.
That's her final guess. Hitmonlee. That's a really good one. The letter I will add to the top is I. All right, NBA 2 Pokemon. Go ahead. 30 seconds.
Well, I'm gonna do Hitmonchan, and oh man. Oh, it doesn't fit. Well.
All right, that's it. That's the 30 seconds right there for Embii. And yes, Mimi did take Hitmonlee. That is correct.
Okay. I would not have guessed that.
I want Embii to win so bad. We are going back to
No,
Suger.
honestly, I am just so bad at Pokemon.
That's why he's such a Chad for going into this. All right, let me add another letter. The letter I will add now is the letter U. And I'm going to give you 15 seconds, Suge, because every letter is present. Go ahead.
Every letter is present?
For the top.
Okay.
Oh, of course.
What? Why am I not getting this?
Yeah.
Oh, Arrow took it. Arrow took it
Well.
away. Yes, it is Raichu.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, that's all the Pokemon. And therefore, tonight's champion is SOOGE POOGE. Give it up for both my contestants.
Well
can't
done,
believe
Sooge. Congratulations,
I
man.
can't believe I didn't guess my one of my favorite Pokemon of all time.
Oh, really?
I love Raichu.
Maybe
Yeah,
say
that's
boo,
fair.
Suge.
Boo, Sooge.
Oh, come on, Mimi.
No, don't boo him.
Sooge won.
Mimi, come
Suge
on.
won fair and square and took
Yeah.
like a lot of chance.
Oh.
He did a good job.
A good round, guys. That was excellent. Hey, Embii, I didn't realize you were not such a Pokemon guy, so actually I'm quite impressed how that you managed to stick in and
Like,
get...
I know Pokemon, I just don't know Gen 1 very well.
Oh, Mimi's on the boo train.
You know what this means? Maybe I'll do a playthrough of Gen 1
Yo,
on
that'd be
stream.
sick.
Oh, that'd be great. Stinky sticky. Oh gosh, Mimi, you don't let up, do you? All right, give up another. You know what? I'm gonna drop another shout out for you, Soogers. Thank you so much for being Emmy's
you.
Pokemon opponent tonight. I really appreciate it.
This was a lot
man.
of fun.
Oh, I'm glad you had a good time. I'd love to have you on the show as another opponent again. I'm still looking for opponents for some of my other guests.
I'd be down to do it again sometime.
Yeah, again, don't force yourself. I'm just gonna. I'm just looking around still, but yeah, I love having two guests and then chat can mess around.
All right, but I'm gonna head out, right?
Yep.
Sooge is a
Okay.
great guy.
All
Check
right.
him out.
Check him out. This is
Well-
different Suits, folks. Say goodbye to Soogers.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Alright, thank you, Sooge. There we go. The Soogers has left. Now we're going to take a brief 5-minute recess, and then when we come back, Embee's going to talk about a certain jungle beat in the world. So,
Oh,
stay
I'm
tuned.
ready.
Yep, stay tuned for that one, folks. Don't go nowhere. We will be back. And then after that, PowerPoint, where you, the chat, vote for the winner. I never win that. I'm probably going to be in trouble in that one with many of you. Anyway, stick around, please. 5 minutes, and we shall return. Well, Tamatoa hasn't always been this glam. I was a drab little crab once. Now I know I can be happy as a clam. Because I'm beautiful, baby. Did your granny say, listen to your heart, be who you are on the inside? I need 3 words to tear her argument apart. Your granny lied. I'd rather be shiny, like a treasure from a sunken pirate wreck. Scrub the deck and make it look shiny. I will sparkle like a wealthy woman's neck. Just a sec, don't you know? Fish are dumb, dumb, dumb. They chase anything that glitters. Beginners. Oh, and here they come to the brightest thing that glitters. Fish dinners. I just love free food. And you look like seafood. Seafood. Well, well, well. Little Maui's having trouble with his look. You little semi-demi mini-god. Ouch! What a terrible performance. Get the hook, get it? You don't swing it like you used to, man. Yet I have to give you credit for my start and your tattoos on the outside. For just like you, I made myself a work of art. I'll never hide. I can't. I'm too shiny. Watch me dazzle like a diamond in the rough. Strut my stuff. My stuff is so shiny. Send your armies, but they'll never be enough. My shell's too tough. Maui man, you could try, but you can't expect a demigod to beat a decapod. Look it up. You will die. Now it's time for me to take apart your aching heart. Oh, far from the ones who abandoned you, chasing the love of these humans who made you feel wanted. You tried to be tough, but your armor's just not hard enough. Maui, now it's time to kick your hiney. Ever seen someone so shiny? Soak it in, cause it's the last you'll ever see. C'est la vie, mon ami. I'm so shiny. Now I'll eat you, so prepare your final plea. Just for me, you'll never be quite as shiny. You wish you were nice and shiny. If you take a life, do you know what you'll give? Odds are you won't like what it is. When the storm arrives, would you be seen with me? By the merciless eyes I've deceived. I've seen angels fall from blinding heights, but you yourself are nothing so divine. Just next in line, arm yourself because no one else here will save you. The odds will betray you, and I will replace you. You can't deny the prize, it may never fulfill you. It longs to kill you. Are you willing to die? The coldest blood runs through my veins. You know my name. If you come inside, things will not be the same. When you return to the night, if you think you've won, you never saw me change the game that we have been playing. I've seen diamonds cut through harder men than you yourself, but if you must pretend, you may meet your end. Arm yourself because no one else here will. We're back, folks. I hope you didn't go nowhere. It's time to talk about a game that Embii is quite fond of, and it's kind of under the radar. So let's move on to the next corner, Celebration Appreciation. And of course, I will be remaining in this maid outfit for the duration of the stream, because I doubt anyone's going to redeem to take it off. So, if you redeem it once to put it on.
enough.
Anyway, so we're on Celebration Appreciation. Yep. Mimi says noper. Yep. I hear you. So Celebration Appreciation, straightforward. We celebrate and appreciate what Embii wants to talk about. We don't talk nothing about it, no talking down about it. If you're not the biggest fan, we just are here to love it. And Embii himself can talk about some criticisms about the game if he likes, because he actually loves it. And in turn, we're not allowed to really talk down about anything else. Very simple rules. Celebration Appreciation, straightforward. I love it. Let's see what Embii wants to talk about. It is Donkey Kong Jungle Beat.
Let me start out with a story.
Go for it.
So, my family, like at least my parents for sure, really enjoyed camping, and so we went out camping as a kid a lot, especially during the summers. Also, our birthdays, a lot of our birthdays, also lined up with the summer. So it was my younger brother's birthday. We were out camping. And because it was his birthday, so he got a gift. It was a lovely game, which you can see right here. And we were so excited to get home. That was the hardest weekend to live through, because we had this box with this game and this set of bongos inside the box. And we were nothing but excited to try it. And honestly, I will say across the board, I think we can all say that Nintendo is known for gimmicks.
For sure.
Whether or not they are good gimmicks, it varies, but they like to try a lot of things. And I find that a lot of them are, they trade blows. But there is nothing cooler than, as a kid, being told, here's how you control a game. I hope that came through on the Discord. But it's literally just smacking a drum. And that's how you play the game. So, like, I find like limited controls in games really interesting. I don't know if anybody out there has seen like some of the things that have been like done with like Dark Souls and other games where it's like they use like a DDR pad and like a guitar from Guitar Hero to play Dark Souls, like using whatever kind of weird controls they want. What about a set of bongos? This is an entire platformer game with boss fights that and quite a few different control styles that use nothing but a set of bongos. You hit one, it's one button. Hit the other, it's another button, and you clap, and there's a microphone that picks that up. So there's 3 inputs and a pause button, which is really interesting to me. So the game pretty much consists of running back and forth by beating the left or the right bongo to walk. I believe it is clap to jump, and he also, while jumping, does a clap attack that damages enemies around him and collects bananas. And the whole goal is to collect bananas over the stage and get to the goal. And in just standard, like, Donkey Kong, standard, like, Nintendo fashion, the levels are, like, really, really complex and have a lot of different mechanics. More than you'd expect, considering that you are literally limited to 3 buttons and a pause button. Like, 3 buttons to control the game. Which, funny enough, if you plug in a standard GameCube controller, you can actually play it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I believe the controls are mapped to L, R, and A as the 3 controls. So, I mean, if you find another game on the GameCube that uses those 3 controls, it does work. So, I find these kinds of era games really interesting because it's an era that they put a lot of time and effort into games that had weird controls. This was a very brave game from what I can tell. Cuz like they developed an entire product that needed to exist for the game to be played properly. And it had to be durable too. You don't understand how much we just absolutely destroyed these drums as kids. Like, you have no idea. The end of each stage, literally you mash on the drum, each of the drums, as fast as you can to get extra bonus points at the end of the stage. We would literally, at the end of each stage, have me and my 2 brothers, 2 out of the 3 of us, we'd each take 1 drum each, 2 people, each beating on one of these drums, non-stop, for the couple seconds they give you. And they're still functioning. They are actually a bit rattly, but it still works. I legitimately, am curious now that I'm looking at it to how they make this, how they make it so durable. I need to go and check in how this is put together, because I'm always interested about that kind of stuff.
Workings and what. I had the biggest smile on my face. You talk about this, by the way, Embii. I could just tell this was a great experience and a great memory, and like I said, a very cleverly put together game with the limitations.
Honestly, yeah, I played this game. I didn't play it a lot though. I honestly, back as a kid, I loved playing games, but I also loved watching them. My brother loved this game. He played it time and time again, and I'd watch him do it, and I'd help him out, get an extra score at the end of the stage too.
Oh, that's cute. I love that.
And the amount of and the funny thing is, even the boss battles at the end of each world were really interesting, because I believe there were 3 or 4 different types of boss battles.
Yeah.
A lot of them were reskins, just recolors of the same stuff. But usually when they did, they had a cool new mechanic. I believe one of them was a elephant, a robot elephant that would shoot missiles at you, and you had to bounce those missiles back at it, and then you could attack him. One of them was a bird that was carrying a giant like bomb, and you would literally jump up to the bomb and bash your head on it until the bomb blew up. I don't know why he was carrying the bomb. You know,
Eh,
video game questions. You never question these things.
it just happens.
And then there was always ones where you would fight another like DK like Kong,
yes, I remember those.
and it was like an actual like beat 'em up where you had to like you'd have left punch, right punch, and then clap would be dodge.
Yep.
Um,
Some of those were
and-
tough.
Yeah, some of those were really tough. It was a really interesting thing. And also, the funny thing is, like, things like discovering, because you can clap, and you can also hit the sides of the drum, and that would work just as well. So, like, it was pretty, like, it was a very fun toy. Like, it's a fun toy to have as a kid, and honestly, I think, like, anybody could enjoy this game even nowadays if they had the drums to play it with. It's just, yeah, I find it really interesting, like how the game kind of came together, because like I'd consider this a legitimate like full experience. If a little repetitive, it was definitely fun to play. Like there's plenty of different, like you could see in the background of this image, the bird in the back. I think that was like a little mechanic where you'd grab onto the bird and he would fly straight up. You would essentially you'd hit one bongo to fly left, the other to fly right, and you'd fly and try and avoid obstacles. If it hit an obstacle, you would fall down and have to start all over again. I think there were also races on those birds and stuff like that.
That's so cool.
And yeah, I believe there was also a dolphin, which you would ride. You would ride the dolphin. You would not really control much of his movements. You could control it a little bit, but not very much. The main goal though was, he would swim by a bunch of bananas and you'd clap and he would pick them all up. So you'd have to time it correctly. So pretty much like, yeah, goal was like 100%ing each stage, getting every banana you possibly could. And like you'd get a medal based on the number of bananas you got. Like, yeah. I think it's, if you're interested in game design and like designing cool mechanics like that, I would give this game definitely give this game a look. Like, cause I have fond memories of it as a kid. I remember GEEP asking after like a week ago whether I had what I wanted for the show. Maybe it was a half a week, doesn't matter. And I legitimately did not know what I wanted to talk about. I went over, I looked at all the DS games I have, Game Boy games, thought about it a lot, went over to the GameCube cabinet, looked through, couldn't think of anything, and then I saw the case for Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. I was like, that is such an underappreciated game, I think. Like, it's just one that nobody really thinks about because it's one of those games that got lost because, like, the peripheral didn't translate well. Like, it's not a game you can quite enjoy as much anymore, like, through an emulator.
It's true.
Like, yeah, you could actually probably set this set of bongos up. I think with the right set of adapters and stuff, you could get it to work on Dolphin or something if you wanted, but yeah.
Huh, Jungle Beat stream when? That'll be a niche. That'll be a niche right there.
I've thought about it. I legitimately have. I think I will one of these days.
I will tune in for that.
Yeah, I need to get my hands on the other bongo-based game that uses this peripheral as well. I wonder if I can get a copy of it, because I imagine it's probably along the lines of either the bongos are expensive or the game is expensive, because that's usually how these things go.
True that. Folks, if he does do that, I want you to tune into that. You got some more for us to talk about? Because you're on a roll.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of running out of like things about the game to talk about. I mean, it's not a very like deep, complex game. It's just you hit bongos. It's just one that I want people to check out because it's kind of a lost piece of history. And I think like even considering how big of a series Donkey Kong really is, like it's such a like beloved series of platformers. I think this one stands strong on its own. Like in the same sense that like Wii Sports does. Like where it's limited by the hardware where it's hard to really like continue to like support it. Like you can't really emulate it as well. So it gets lost in a sense.
But it's a staple in its own right.
Yeah, but it still I think deserves a lot of respect for what it accomplished because it was out of the many gimmicks that Nintendo has tried, I think this is one of the ones that at the very least, once you have all the peripherals and stuff to play it, like stands as like a very, very like strong game. So, I mean that's basically
it.
Donkey Kong Jungle Beat in a nutshell, and my kind of maybe small love letter too for being such a recurring beautiful part of my childhood.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was awesome. Give it up for Donkey Kong Jungle Beat.
Give it up for this game.
Yes.
And these lovely bongos.
The lovely bongos. I have played this game. He is right about all those points, and the joy it brought him and his brothers. Thank you, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Let's hope that this gets you some more love. Here's to a stream of this in the future from the mighty Embii here, folks. That was a great presentation, by the way, for this. Well done.
Oh yeah. No, I enjoy it. I mean, yeah, I like obscure things like that.
It shows, and you do a brilliant job presenting them. Folks, check out Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. It is as fun as he says it is. And I was remembering those bosses, the back and forth, particularly like the fighting game ones. Oh, some of them are so difficult. You have no idea.
Yes.
And it's fun, and it's flashy, and it's great. Everything he said, I was having fun flashbacks when me and my brother played it. I think we did the same thing. We each hit one bongo drum. I can't have as vivid a memory as you have, as you can recollect, but it was good. So
thank you, Dark Snake.
Thank you, Dark Snake, and welcome. Yes, thank you. All right, folks. Now we're gonna move on to the next game. Embii, you don't need a break, do you? Should we just go right into the next one?
Sure, go on. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, just checking in with you. So we're going now to PowerPoint Corner, folks, where we're gonna present to you our improv skills, and at the end, you get to vote for the winner. So let's go. All right. Let me rise up there. All right. So, and again, thank you all so much for the hype train and all that stuff. I was telling Embii that I did not expect that. I'm still kind of a little in shock about that. I try my best not to think about it because I still have to run the show and make sure the guest is comfy and all that. But believe me, I'm not going to forget. But let's make Embii large in charge. So remember, chat, it's going to be me or Embii you're voting for as the winner. You're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Chat loves to menace me in this one. But it's because I suck at this game. But maybe I'll win this time. I am wearing a snazzy maid outfit. Okay.
I believe in you, man.
Thank you. But I do play a real dumbass in this. I get into character and I lose for good reason. You're about to find out, my friend. So, here we go, folks. I got to get into character. And here we go. Well, Embii. I think I will outwizard you, as my hat is not as pointy, but certainly is brighter. Yes, that should stick. That should stick just fine.
I mean, you're a little bit right on that. I could definitely boost the saturation a bit.
Yes. My opponent is agreeing with me. That's a good start there, GEEP. That's a good start. Okay, so today's contests of contests. Leaf versus Acorn via PowerPointishness. Let's go. You represent the leaf. I represent the acorn. The hard nut. Now, there was a coin toss backstage to decide who goes first. It was a completely fair and consensual coin toss, and I won. So, I get to go first.
True.
Yeah, see? Embii has confirmed for us. Good. Good. I'm usually lying about that. Thanks for going along with that. I appreciate it. Anyway. All right. So, the first image I will talk about why the acorn is superior to the leaf is an egg. All right. Let's start the countdown. All right. Okay. So, I got 20. Okay. So, all right. So, this looks like an acorn, all right? I mean, not the broken version with the egg oozing out, but before you crack it, it looks like an acorn. So when you think about eggs, acorns naturally follow. You want a nice little oval-shaped, hard, round thing? The companion to your white egg is your brown acorn. But a leaf? Come on. You don't think about leaves when it comes to eggs. Maybe for seasonings, like all the other spices that can be minted and grinded up, but eggs, droopy eggs, you want acorns. Acorns are your friends with eggs, and everybody uses eggs. Everybody uses eggs for scrambled eggs, for sunny side up eggs, for hard boiled eggs, and acorns. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there because I don't know why the eggs are just messing me up here. So that's good enough right there. I think I don't need to use the whole time. So if there's one word, just one word I have to take away from this, that word would be eggs are acorns' friends, and that is one word. That is a single word. I took it from my special dictionary. You all have to believe me because if you don't, I will cry. Eggs are acorns' friends. There we go. That's my one word. Your turn, my opponent, though I think I may have already won over the crowd, but, we'll see. We need to play a fair game.
Okay.
So
do I get my own image, or do I have to play off what you've done?
No. You get your own image. And you will look at the Discord for less lag. Here you go. There you go.
Well, ultimately, are acorns really that useful to us as people? Remember back in the days of the caveman. Back in the days of when we are a little bit closer to our monkey brethren. What did acorns really do for us, really? Yeah, they, they're brown and small. It doesn't really matter. Leaves, though. Leaves. You could take a nap in a pile of leaves. You could fashion clothes out of leaves. Yeah, they won't last multiple years, but they'll work for a season. Keep you warm. Take some of the leaves, grind them up, use the fibers, make things, paper, make different types of burlap cloths, stuff like that. It's all leaves, ultimately. Leaves, grass, all kinds of plant life. It's so much more useful to us. And honestly, what is lettuce? It's a leaf. What is kale? What is spinach? It's all leaves. We eat leaves. And honestly, a lot of people love eating leaves. Maybe a little too much. And some people maybe like smoking them a little bit too,
Your time.
Cheeky.
That is cheeky.
All right.
But your time is up. But I'm liking these leaves, damn it. What's your one word to take away from this? Dark Snake is spitting facts out here. Yeah, I'm getting annoyed with that too. It makes me look bad. But what's your one word, my wizard opponent?
Well, what is a word to represent leaves other than photosynthesis?
Okay, photosynthesis. Synthesis. There we go. I see. And you picked a real word. Damn you. Showing me up here, I see. All right. You're not the only one with glasses and a hat.
What are you talking about? You told me that was a real word. Are you lying to me now?
Anyway, we're going to move on to the next image. Let's see. I got to make a comeback here. Aha! That sucks, but let's see what I can do. Okay. Because it looks like it's shooting my damn acorn. Don't blow away my acorn. All right. Okay. So we got a cannon here. Kaboom. When loading up cannons, you won't use leaves. Maybe you use it to light the fuse, but you certainly won't use that. You use cannonballs, right? And what looks like a cannonball? A leaf or an acorn? An acorn. So let's say you're out of cannonballs and you need to shoot some pain in the ass who's trying to take your acorns. Well, you can hoard your acorns, or you can use them as a deadly, deadly bullet, stuff the shit out of this cannon, and fire it, and riddle them with acorn holes. That's right. You shoot a leaf at them, the leaf's gonna just vanish as soon as it leaves the cannon. But the acorns will riddle your opponents, and you will be laughing. You'll be like, yeah, there's acorn in your eye. Yeah. You got 8 acorns in you. You can even play, like, alliterations. A lot of acorn, eh? Oh, this is such a bad image. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. I don't need to keep embarrassing myself right here. But you know what? If there's just one word I have to take away from this, and I'm gonna take a book from you and choose a real word here. I mean, a different type of real word. Ha! That's what I meant. Yours is a different type of real word. Mine is the unique real words. But I'm gonna go with a simple real word, a different real word, and that word would be kaboom. There we go. Kaboom. Kaboom.
True. That is a real word.
Yes. A different real word. Kaboom. And look how big my kaboom is. Okay, there we go. All right. Your turn, my opponent, though. I think I am actually winning now. Yeah, I think I am. Here you go. There's your image. Your countdown.
You know, ultimately, let's remember the time of winter. Ultimately, winter, it's a season we're just about to get into.
Mm-hmm.
And ultimately, what do we long for in the winter? What do we long for? What do we want to see? What is the thing that when we first see it, we are like, all right, it's time to start. Time to start fresh. Time to start new. Time to reorganize our lives. It's the first leaves budding on a tree. Because as much as winter is fantastic, it's also really cold. And these leaves are a reminder that winter isn't forever. That eventually we will see the leaves poke through the snow. And eventually winter will come to an end. And that's all I need to say.
That was so moving. I mean, barf. Okay, what's your one word?
Let's go with spring.
Spring. Stop using different words. You gotta stop this. You gotta stop it. So moving, but yeah. Spring. Okay. All right. I have one last.
Are you on, Dark Snake?
I don't know. I don't know whose side Dark Snake is on, but hopefully mine. I got one last image, and this will end it right here. This is the showstopper right here. As long as it's a good image, the winning side.
I respect that.
Okay. So obviously this is about canceling a hand that says stop. The hand's trying to stop you, but the X is canceling the hand. So there's a lot of implications in this, right? So no touch indeed. Person in chat named Mimi Fox Pixel. But anyway, so the acorn is obviously more suitable than the leaf when being confronted by the stop hand or the no touch. Why? Because leaves again are gentle. You can just use the leaf and you just fan it about and tickle the hand, right? You tickle, oh good, yeah. But no, you want to move through. You want to break through the barrier. Again, like the cannonball, you're gonna use the acorn. You're gonna throw it in their eyes. You're gonna throw it in their hands. You can even put, acorns are more throw friendly, right? They're more hurl friendly than a freaking leaf. You throw a leaf, it's like a shitty made paper airplane. It's just gonna drop. But an acorn, it's like a rock. This shit hurts. It's gonna hurt big. It's gonna hurt bad. You throw it just right, and not even a hand or an X is gonna stop you. I encourage you to break through the guards, to challenge those who tell you to stop with the power of acorn armies. And oh, I'm getting giddy over acorns. I think this is a good presentation. I'll just stop right there. I'll just stop that right there. And if there's one word, just one word I have to take away from this, Are you nuts, Jeep? I could be on nuts. Nuts for my acorns. That didn't sound right. Anyway, there's just one word to take away from this. I'm going to choose one of my special words. It's... Me acorns are powerful! Me acorns are powerful! There we go. And look at that. I put an exclamation point in there without even thinking about it. All right.
You know what? That's pretty good.
All right, Embii. You got one more image, and then it's voting time. Well, we had to make our closing statements, but I don't know. Do you want to yield, or do you want to give it a shot?
You know what? I think I'm gonna go for it.
Fine,
you know
fine.
What? Throw all the cards on the table.
All right, there's your image.
Okay. Well, you know what? This guy. Look at him. He's big. He's got horns. He's got some mangy teeth, stuff like that. Man, you might think this guy probably a bit of a carnivore, but ultimately, this to me seems like an herbivore. And what do they eat? They eat leaves, guys. It all comes back to leaves. This guy eats leaves. I'm sure of it. Look in his eyes. He doesn't look like... Those don't look like the eyes of a killer. Those horns, they're just for protection. And ultimately, I don't see him using those teeth to crack many acorns, you know? They're all poked. Like, those things aren't going to be able to pierce the shell of an acorn, so he's definitely going to be munching on some leaves. And ultimately, those leaves are going to sustain him much better than the acorn is. So I don't think there's much more I need to say. This is a genuine 100% plant eater.
Yeah, because he's green. Damn it! I wish he was brown.
True, it's true.
You got lucky with that image. I don't know who put these together, but they really screwed up. Anyway, what's your one and last word to take away from that?
I mean, what is he other than an herbivore?
Herbivore. Alright. Herbivore. Nice. I may have misspelled that, but that wasn't on purpose. I like that word too. Stop choosing other words. Alright. Alright, folks. Trying to make our closing statements. To close out, eggs are acorns' friends. They kaboom. Me acorns are powerful. How can you not vote for me? That's my closing argument right there. Yours.
Yeah. Ultimately, leaves, pretty useful. They do a lot. They do a lot for us. Different types of leaves, different use cases. So, I mean, ultimately, what have you interacted with more recently? I sure hope you've been touching grass. Because grass, it's just a leaf. It's all leaves, bro. All the way down.
Jeep as president. I like the sound of that, but I'd rather win this PowerPoint game than be president.
Well, you know what, man? You might fall all the way up.
Oh, we will see. We will see indeed. All right, chat. It's voting time. You decide the winner. That was pretty impressive, I gotta say. Now, chat, I want you to vote for the name that you think of first. The first name that you think of that appears like the most in your mind as you look at it. And I'm going to make this nice and cheap. It's only going to be 10 points to vote. 10 channel points. Very cheap. Let's start the poll. So, who won? Vote now. Vote now. Poll is up. Let's see. Who won this? Who won? Tell me right now. Who won? I said the name that first appeared. I said who? Okay, who voted?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, man. This is definitely like they just chose the one that came first in the alphabet. What can I say? They're just
okay. We got a tie going on right here. I like. And what the hell? How am I actually winning this? What? Hey, why are you voting for the other Jeep? What are you doing? No, wait, hey, what the hell is this? Okay, this is weird. This looks weird. I didn't... I did. Okay. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but sure. Okay. Whatever. So. Interesting. For the record, folks, I don't get all the accumulated votes. I just letting you know. By the way, who's gonna vote for? I'm really surprised you ain't voting for Embii. Embii really impressed me with his presentation. I mean,
You know what, man? You wanted to win, and you know what? They're delivering.
I can't believe this.
You're getting what you wanted, bro.
But I suck.
You said at the very start you just wanted to win. And look at them. They're doing it for you.
Unbelievable. Chad, you do realize Embii's the guest, right? I'm being a fool on purpose.
No. Who's the... you know what? Hype train. It's all about you, bro.
Oh, jeez. Even when I'm in dumbass mode.
Ultimately, like, whose show is it?
Well, it's mine, but I
See?
can't believe this. I won! I won! I legitimately...
Hey!
Oh,
Congratulations, man.
I can't believe it! I won! Thank you, not just thank you, chat! Embii, well done! Give it up for Embii, folks! Embii, I loved your presentation. I was smiling. I had to hold back my laughter. I did that all the time. But thank you, chat, for that. But, Embii, you did really good.
Of course, man. It's not about how well I did. It's about how well you did, because you're the one who won.
I'm terrible at this game. I do that on purpose because it's so much fun. I typically like the guests to win, but it turned out that way. I'll take it. Thank you, chat.
Nah, dude. You know what? I'm glad. I'm glad that if you're gonna win your first time, it'd be on mine.
Yeah, actually, this is the first time because the last time I won the other time was only because it was prearranged with the guest. Otherwise, yeah, this is actually the first legitimate time I actually won.
Nice.
Was with you. Oh, thank you for the 4 bits. Slow down, ducky. GEEP as president.
And now, he's about to get president. Next up, President GEEP.
Oh gosh, the world's in trouble if there's a President GEEP. I'm such a wacko. Oh, no, thank you, Darksnake. Thank you, all of you. Folks, thank you for our first here on the vote. Yeah, I'm recalling this really is I'm really trying to think. I think this is the first time. It has to be. I don't remember winning this game.
Hey.
Thank you for the... Hey, wait a minute. 1 second here.
Hey, welcome in, bro.
Darksnake 2008. Wait a minute. If this is what I think it is, are you my 300th follow? Did I crack 300 just now?
Wait, is it? Bro.
1 second. A lot of things are happening today. You are some kind of wizard here. Embii, hold on. Let me look at my stream here.
Yeah, let's give it a refresh on my end.
I did it! I'm at 300 followers!
Yeah!
Darksnake, you're the 300!
Let's go!
Yeah, thank you!
Congratulations!
I'll take it. Welcome by X. Hey! What a night! Holy shit!
Hey!
I gotta give a lot of thank yous on tonight's tweets, and I gotta... Holy crap. What a day. Embii, it's all you. It's all because you're here.
Thank you, man.
The wonderful wizard. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, this has been good. Let's not wait any longer. Embii, take a hydrate right now. We're gonna talk more about you and go to the end.
Right.
Let's wrap this up with a lovely interview and get to know this beautiful individual right here tonight. Let's move on. Let's go. Hey, Anna, just thank you for the 300 bits. You gotta slow down, girl. You gotta slow down. You got me a goose game. We're good. You're good. It's okay. Thank you though. Thank you. Oh, the 300 for the 300. Oh, I get it. Thank you. Oh, I really appreciate that. Yep. Snake says I was summoned here because I got a gifted sub. Not just says I'm not done, bitch. Okay. I'm glad you came here too, Darksnake. It was nice
Good to have you, man.
All right, so Embii, you can zoom in your if you can let's go up to like your knees so that we can make it look like you're sitting on. There we go. That looks good.
There we go. Just a little bit extra headroom.
Yep. There you go. Get nice and cozy on the couch right there. And hell yeah, Darksnake is Pog. Yes. And looking awesome. Indeed.
True.
All right. So, folks, we're going to do an interview right now and talk with Embii, get to know some lore, creation, inspiration, and all that wonderfulness. So let's just start off with a nice, simple icebreaker question, and then, we're already well acquainted, Embii and I. We've been hanging out every now and then in a certain server that's very fun for us VTubers. But here on the show, let's run through the usuals. Embii, your favorite color and why?
Honestly, it's always a toss-up. I kind of mix it up a little bit here and there, but it's usually either purple or magenta.
Ooh.
This time I'm gonna say purple.
Purple
Can
is
you
good.
tell?
Yeah, it looks great on you too. Any particular reason why, or it's just your favorite color? And you just know it is one of those.
I mean, I've had a lot of because you change as a kid, you change your favorite color over and over again. You know, blue is great. You know, red's great. Like, I think there's a short time where I liked green, but honestly, that was not a long section of my life. But, like, honestly, I just kind of like purple. It's a very strange color, because, like, it's not one that really... It's a strange one on the color wheel as well. Like, if you look at different color areas, because it's not one that is very easy to create with light. Like, without creating, like, purple LEDs. Like, if you combine red and blue LEDs, you don't necessarily get purple as easily. I don't know. It's a very strange color. So, I kind of like it. It's a very gender neutral color. There's very, like, there's not a lot of shades of purple that are very, like, masculine or feminine. It can kind of be accepted either way. Though, to be honest, magenta is similar. It's just kind of it's a more reddish pink. So, I don't know. It's, like, that one just kind of, it's a color that when I look at it, I can't look away a lot of the time. So...
Those are good reasons, and I agree. Purple is a very nice color, and a very strange one indeed. I know what you mean. It's got a nice mystique to it, I must say.
Yeah, definitely. It's a very, like, it works with a lot of things too. Like, but it doesn't work with a lot of things.
I think that helps though, right? Not saying that works with everything. It allows you to pick and choose a little easier. You know, sometimes less options is better.
And you can do a lot with purple. Like, you can get some grayish purples that are
True.
That are really nice, or you could go with stuff that's more towards blue into more indigo, or you could go like really red, and that's kind of where the indigo lives, or the magenta lives, sorry, and stuff like that.
Yeah. So we'll take this moment right here before we move to the next question to acknowledge chat. Anatis says, you know, chat, he only hang with Embii on the server. GEEP hangs out with me in my DM. It's true.
True.
Yeah, Anatis and I do chat from time to time. She's very awesome. She's very sweet. She shares hilarious videos with me. And yep, she's laughing it up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. She's good like that. She got a good sense of humor. She's a fun duck. I like her. So let's go right to the next one. Favorite food and least favorite food. You got any of those you can share with us?
Let's see. I'm kind of... I can be kind of picky, so there's not a ton of stuff that I like. I'll eat a lot of things, but there's a lot of things that I don't like, a lot of things that I do. Honestly, big dessert guy personally.
No way.
I got a sweet tooth, and a local restaurant that I used to work at had a red velvet cheesecake.
Oh, that sounds
at one
good.
point. I love red velvet cake. I love cheesecake, and this one was incredible. So it's basically, it's basically like a red velvet cake inside a cheesecake.
Oh,
so it's not red velvet flavored cheesecake. It's normal cheesecake with red velvet cake in it. Here, I'll hydrate.
Yes, thank you for the hydrate, Anatis. Really appreciate that. Thank you for looking out for us. Drink water, you lovely individuals. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So,
thank you. Anyway, go on with the
also-
cheesecake. Yes.
I will say I may or may not have stolen that recipe from the place. I may or may not have it on my computer.
Was I about to call you
Um,
Anitas? No, I think I was going to call you Anatis. I don't think I was going to call you that. Was I? We'll have to look back on the VOD.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Is he exposed or
I'm
not?
heartbroken. No, I'm pretty sure I called you Anatis. It just, yeah. Look back.
Clip it.
Look. Yeah,
We'll have to analyze it.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think I said Anatis. I don't think I said Anitas. Anatis. Anatis can sound like Anitas. You know, Anatis. Anitas. Yeah.
True. It's true.
Very close. Anyway, so you stole the recipe.
Yeah, I have a copy of it, and me and my friend actually made it because he is he's a bit of a foodie. Like he is much more of a foodie than I am.
Mm-hmm.
He actually is a trained chef, like Red Seal chef.
Ooh.
So
Okay. So I guess you cooked it to perfection then. It came out
he
successfully.
did a good job. Like I basically just helped because I'm not super great in the kitchen. Oh, nice.
Welcome
Well,
back from being a lurking Larry there, the Dark Snake.
Yeah, I'll have to do it again because like it's such an interesting cake.
It sounds interesting. I expected the velvet to be the outside, not the inside.
Yeah, I don't exactly remember. I think it's either on the top or the bottom. You have a layer of cheesecake, and then you have a red velvet cake underneath. And honestly, the cheesecake keeps the cake itself very moist, even though like after a long time, so it stays good pretty well as well.
That's good because if it's a big meaty cake, it'll keep for days. That's nice.
Yeah, because normally like you with cake, you worry it goes like kind of stale and dry, but yeah.
Anatis has the proof. Okay.
All right, let's take a look.
Let me take a look at this real quickly. Let's have a look at this.
Me too.
I'm kind of curious. We're gonna take a brief look at this. Anatis.
Give it a second opinion. Hey,
Yes. Thank you for the hydrate, Anatis.
wait.
Ani. Yeah. I said yeah. I started with Ani, but yeah, thank you for looking out for us. Drink water. Yes.
Hydrate?
Yes. Thank you for the hydrate. But that does not necessarily mean I was gonna call you Anitas. I started with Ani and I stopped myself. So there you go.
It's true, but you know, that just means he corrected himself. He was gonna go there anyway.
But remember this though, Anatis, you did send me a duck and I named her Anita. So that's the thing. No, my heart is broken. Don't be broken, because I very much love that ducky. No, Anatis.
Wow,
you're
what a roller coaster this show has been.
Tell me about it. Yes, you're both
Absolute
ducks.
roller
You're both
coaster.
ducks that I care about very, very much. It's not uncommon that I can mix up two lovely ducklies. Right? Yes, true, yeah. Yes, Anita is a good girl. She really is. So hyped to heartbroken. Oh,
Exactly.
no. I wasn't about to call
Almost
you.
about to call the name of the pet duck.
She ain't a pet. She's a member of the family.
All right, you know what?
Oh gosh. Anatis, I need.
All right.
So okay, let's just say I'm partially in the doghouse here. Maybe not entirely. Will that to be determined? To be determined.
We'll have to get you two at a voice call to check on that.
Yes. I am not calling you a pet name, Anatis. No.
I mean, pet name in a good way or pet name in a bad way? Because, like, you could have a
That's true. It could be a cute pet name, but I wouldn't call Anatis Anita, because that would just be kind of weird as a pet name. But anyway, no, don't think too hard on that, Anatis. Anyway, so what's so the red velvet cake, delicious. What's a food that stands out? Like you said, you're kind of a picky eater, which is fine. So, but which one stands out to you as something you definitely won't take to, something that you definitely know you don't like? It's
not a fan of onions.
Onions.
Not a fan of raw onions. I don't think that's a very controversial take, but like raw onions, I don't know. My dad gets heartburn from them.
Oh.
So I might be taking on some amount of that. Definitely like hate the smell it leaves on my breath, stuff like that. Cooked onions are usually fine though.
All right. Raw onions. Yeah. Jeep is horny. I knew it. My man is barking. Okay, Anatis, you want to see the proof of... If you want to see the actual proof of me being horny, watch Dr. Punika's VOD when he was doing surgery on me. That's all the horny Jeep you'll ever need.
Oh, there's quite a bit of that.
Yeah, Embii was there for it.
I definitely was.
That's all you'll ever need. In that one stream, Dr. Punica. I'll DM it to you. Anyway, so let's get into something about your model. How it came to be. Give us the journey of like what inspired you to become a VTuber and brought you here. Let's walk through that. Why would I be horny while having surgery, Anatis? Well, there is a reason. Send help to Jeep.
You know what? You gotta cope somehow, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Somehow. Because he did kill me. The doc did kill me.
True. It's true.
It's kinky.
Good thing you didn't die, though.
Yeah, thanks to Monkey Pumpkin. She used a resurrection squirrel on me. Literally a squirrel that resurrected me from the dead. But let's look at some past.
All right.
Let's go into some past trivia for you, Embii, how you came to be.
Honestly, overall, I don't much like. I like probably many other people have kind of mixed feelings about like the overall VTuber community, because like, and not even that I think it's bad. I don't think a lot of it is bad. I just, if anything, I think that a lot, especially in the earlier days, there was such a heavy focus on anime styled stuff. So like even before I considered being a VTuber, I always like enjoyed seeing random like ideas that kind of broke away from standard anime aesthetics. Even if they had like anime inspiration, because a lot of things do. But there is a difference between that and going like full anime. So like I wanted to start streaming, not specifically to like necessarily for any reason other than to have a platform kind of just to improve like my ability to articulate and speak in front of people and like honestly like make good stories is one thing that I think I'd really like to be able to do.
Good stories.
So in that sense, I kind of wanted to give myself a platform to be able to do that. I intended originally just to be a streamer, but ultimately, like, I was interested in how the software worked, and that took off with me just figuring out how to make VTubers and making one, then making one again once I liked how that one turned out. And I also made it in probably the most roundabout way, because I, like some of you may know, but not all of you, I am a graphic designer at heart. I went to school for multimedia, but I latched on to the logo making and the graphic design stuff. So the graphic design software, that kind of stuff stood out to me. And like, so I used that same software to make this. It's actually vector. Like it, I have the vector files for this character.
Nice.
And just exported it straight to Photoshop and then into like Live 2D to make it. You're getting, yeah, they're talking about all the
VOD
stuff going on.
Come on, chat. We are here to listen to Embii. That VOD.
No, that's cool too. I appreciate the chaos.
Okay, all right. As long as you appreciate the chaos, that's cool. You're good.
No,
chat.
that's
good.
all good, man. It's fine.
All right.
As long as they're having fun.
Yeah, you got a good point. Yeah, have fun there, Chad. Do you want to show off your original look?
Yeah, no, that's fine. Like we were chatting before the show, and
Yeah.
um,
Here you go, folks.
like yeah, Jeep. Yeah, I got him to show. This was my PNG. This was the PNG that I created before this model, before the model I made before this one, and like it had this, and it opened its mouth when I talked, closed it when I didn't. And it's just a slight little animation to him, just to make it look like I was doing stuff, and he'd just hang out in the corner for a couple streams.
Yep. Very.
It was a
cute.
very
Look at that.
very fun time, and honestly, like you can tell how little my character changed since this point.
Yep.
Like I experimented with other stuff, like obviously the outfit changed, but the hat really didn't. I just added on to it. And the glasses basically kept the same, but I think I defined the shape a little better. A little bit of changes to the hair. But ultimately, yeah, I had a lot of fun making this little guy.
You did a great
'Cause-
job too. And Mimi says, "I
Yeah.
love you, MB. Woo! Thank you, Mimi, for the lovely support."
I appreciate you.
Indeed, Anatis, very, very cute.
I don't know, it was a fun ride. Like you learn a lot of stuff learning software like that.
I should
Like
have.
there's it's such a deep rabbit hole, the levels that we've come for making these VTuber models.
Indeed, MB is hecking cute. Yeah, it's true. You're right about that, MB. You know, I will say this though, it is slightly on me for DMing the VOD to Anatis. I should have waited.
No, that's all good. That's all good.
I will take responsibility for that.
No, that's fine. It was a funny stream. You all should watch it. It was a great. You should all watch the VOD.
Mimi was in stitches for that one. But let's see here. So that's so for your model, do you have any lore concerning your model as of this moment?
Not a ton, honestly. Like, I mean, I guess I kind of have an archetype for the character.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's just kind of a wizard who lives up in a wizard tower. Is basically it.
Okay.
Like, I always imagined him having like just kind of like kind of an untold number of different magics at his disposal. Like if you imagine the guy who just has, who kind of ruffles through spell books, kind of has a spell for almost anything you could want.
Mm-hmm.
And like is kind of just sitting there watching over stuff, you know?
Yeah. Kind of cozy.
Just a kind of onlooker kind of character, you know?
Yeah, nice and simple. I like
But
it.
yeah, for lore, not really yet. I don't know
Okay.
if I ever will. It's never, like, story writing was never really a super big thing for me. So we'll just make it up as we go.
That's a good way to go about it. It also fits a somewhat chaotic motif that you enjoy, which is nice. And also, I like the idea
Yeah.
that you did want to come to the streaming platform originally, though, just to somewhat express some creative chops. So that's pretty darn cool. Just to give yourself a platform for that, you know, in a way. Just
Like,
going back on that.
ultimately, yeah, I personally think if you're looking to stream, you should have a goal besides just making it big or making money or stuff like that.
Sure.
Just like a self-improvement kind of goal, because like then even if you walk out of it, like you decide to pull the plug on your streaming,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't end up getting what you initially intended, you can still look at yourself and be like, I improved, like, you know,
You did
I got
something.
something out of the deal.
Yeah, yeah. You put in the full effort, and when you put in full effort, you do get something back, no matter what.
Yeah.
Whenever you stop. As long as you beat
Yeah,
the game.
yeah. And then ultimately you can have a focus as well.
Yeah.
Like, you know, some people love music. I personally don't have an ear for music. Like, I
Oh.
love music, like we all do.
Mhm.
I love listening to music, but like that's one of the things. Like, I know you have a singing segment, and
Yeah.
that was my main thing against it. Was like, it's not even whether or not I have a voice for singing. I just don't have an ear to know when I'm doing things right.
Yep. So as you know, folks,
So-
Embii is not singing, but that's okay. Like I said, he knows
Yeah,
what he wants
no.
to do. That having a focus, like he says, knowing what you're going to go in for, that helps.
And you know what? Maybe my horizons will open. Maybe I'll figure myself out in terms of sound, but
I'll
one
be
day
there.
maybe.
I'll be there. You better believe I'll be there. I want you to sing on my show. I'll do like a brief singing segment. Hey, by the way, we're having Embii stop by on the show to sing because I gotta have this man sing for me. He's so beautiful.
Oh, jeez. I don't even know, dude.
I'm just playing. We'll see.
Yeah,
we'll
I know.
see. We'll see.
We'll see.
Anatis says Jeep is gonna be mad at me for wrecking his stream. Send help, Dark Snake. No, Anatis,
No, you wrecked nothing.
You didn't wreck.
You were here. That is just lovely enough as it is.
Yeah, no, for sure. You didn't wreck a darn thing, Anatis. It's always like to have you. Don't stop being you. No, you're good.
Exactly.
You're good. You're good. Nah, you're a lovely ducky. You're good, Anatis. For reals.
Yeah.
So here's a fun question that I like to ask. The guests usually have varying responses. Since becoming a VTuber, what surprised you to be difficult, and what surprised you to be easy?
I mean, let's see. What was? I mean, I find like it's difficult. I find it surprising how difficult it is to always hit the stream button. Like, you'd imagine, like, my thought was eventually it just becomes easy to just be like, all right, time to go. Boop. But it's always, like, there's always, like, a little bit of, like, tenseness right before you hit that button, even though there really doesn't need to be a lot of the time.
Sure.
Because, like, you know, I always wonder about what could go wrong. Like, what haven't I checked? What have I forgotten to do? And ultimately, like, even when I do forget stuff, it's not like it's a big deal, you know? You just fix it. Like,
right.
That's kind of how I've always, like, ran the ship, is, like, if something goes wrong, you fix it. And then you don't worry about it anymore. But it's surprising how difficult it is to consistently, like, plan a stream and then just push that button.
I like that take. I never thought about that because I think sometimes I do tense up a little bit before hitting the button, just a little bit.
Yeah. And ultimately, I think I'm sure that people have answered this before, but just like meeting people is one of the easiest things that I've found. Like, because like, I mean, I was never the most like social person. Like, I have friends and I chat with those friends and I love them, and I mean, I hope they appreciate me. I'm sure they do, but you know,
they should. You're
like,
awesome. But anyway,
like, because let's take this back to like the first time I collabed.
Yeah.
It was, if you remember the game Multiverses, the like Universal Studios fighting game with like Bugs Bunny and all that. When that first came out, I wanted to download it, and you know, because I'm a, like I've told you before, I play Smash, and I wanted to try it.
Thank you, Anatis, for the. I'm sorry, I had to say thank you for that. Sorry for looking at horny Jeep. I'm sorry for my sins. No.
All good.
Yeah,
all good.
Keep looking at horny Jeep. Don't worry. Embii just talked to you about the socializing on the first collab with a fighting game.
Yeah,
Multiverse.
But even before going forward with that, actually, I kind of said this out of order. I need to start with probably the most like profound moment of early streaming for me. Because like many early VTubers, a lot of my first interactions came from Twitter. You know, you go around, you find the summoning circles or your please interact, and you just like throw your hat in the ring, you throw your PNG down and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like I had a couple of mutuals at that time, and one of them had put up a summoning circle, and I was like, why not? I mean, we're mutuals, but we've never actually spoken, so
okay. Like
I'm curious what would happen. This VTuber was one that I don't think most people here know. Villaineth.
Do you want to give him a shout out?
VTuber. Sure, why not?
All right. Yeah, type the name. Give me the DM me the name so I can give a shout out to this individual.
Yes, I can give you that. Where is my Discord? I'll wait. Well, I'll keep telling the story, but I need to find the exact. I want to make sure there's no VT or stuff like that.
Right, sure. We'll do that at the end of the story. Let's finish the story, and then we'll go back to that.
Yeah. So ultimately, like, I threw my name or my PNG down, and I received a reply a little while later, and it was. Now, here's the craziest part. Like, it just struck me. I legitimately still have that tweet saved because it just hit me that hard. So, like, it was a summoning circle, and I just said, "Where am I being summoned today?" And then Villaineth responded, "Embii, I've been having your streams up while working, and I have to say I really love your artwork. Can't wait to catch future streams." And honestly, that's what you need as a small streamer more than anything. Is that genuinely made my day, made my week. And like, yeah.
That's fantastic.
At one point, she was streaming Multiverses with a couple other folks, and like I had showed up, and they were, you know, I think they had like an odd number of players. They had like one fewer than what they needed, and I was just, and I had chatted a little bit before that, and I was like, "Oh, hey, I'm downloading the game now." And then they were like, "Yeah, no, get them in here." And I just impromptu on that spot got in a Discord chat with them, chatted with them for a bit, like was hella uncomfortable because meeting new people. But
yeah.
Like, I now am like pretty like decent friends with most of the people who I chatted with at that time.
Wow, and that was your first collab.
That was my first collab. Messy as hell, completely out of nowhere, but honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, the messy kind of scuff stuff, that's how it works, man. That's how friends get made.
Yeah, and plenty of great memories too.
Exactly.
That's a beautiful story. I like that. That's fantastic.
Ultimately, like, I don't know, if you're a small VTuber out there, just
reach out.
Don't be pushy. Don't like respect people's boundaries.
Yeah.
But, you know, ultimately most people are pretty willing to chat with you, at least on Twitter and stuff. And then, you know, take things from there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Take it as you go along. Like you said, experience it. And if you throw it on your hat at any time, you'll have, like you, memories for taking a chance and just going for it.
Yeah. I mean, I think the reason that I met you was a pretty long list of stuff, because ultimately the first person in our kind of friend circle who I met was Deja. Yeah, I mean, again, you know, I think I just threw my PNG in a summoning circle and became mutuals, stopped in on the stream, chatted back and forth. I think he stopped in on one of my streams, one of my logo design streams. He asked for a logo from me, and I made his logo. And oh yeah, Anatis too.
Yep, Anatis here. First VTuber we met was Deja. Yeah, Deja does great commissions, so he brings a lot of folks together. Him and Arrow both.
Yeah, and so I made his logo. And you know, we chatted back and forth here and there. Like, I've helped him in the past with like fixing stuff up for his stream and stuff like that. And ultimately one like Twitter thread where he tagged about 15 people and had a conversation in there and filled up our notifications, and we all kind of smushed together. That's where I met SOOGE and like yourself ultimately through that.
Yep.
And Arrow and Mimic and everybody. Mimi.
Yep.
Anatis, yes, Anatis, you too.
Yes, that freaking fucking crammed as hell Twitter DMing. I'm back.
He sure was, man. He sure was.
Yeah, I really was horny,
Dark
Dark Snake.
Snake.
I was. Dark Snake, I'm back. And not to break the mood, but Jeep was horny, horny, horny. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, like it's ultimately like those are the kind of things that you want as a VTuber. Like there's a certain amount of just waiting for people to interact, and there's a certain amount of interacting. But yeah, ultimately it's a weird thing, this interacting with other VTubers are, but the more other people that know you, the more you can kind of like, I hate to say the term throw your weight around, but it kind of is. Like you just kind of like walk up to people and say hi.
It could be a
Like,
networking's a good way
yeah.
to put it, though, in its own right. Social networking. I don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you're not gonna, it's not just because, you know one other VTuber that you're gonna walk up on Neander's DMs and start a conversation, but like, it's amazing how much you stop caring about that stuff. Like,
It's true.
you know, you get into the VTuber community thinking nothing but the big names, and then ultimately you come out of it remembering that like the big names already have their own friend groups, and you can create your own.
That's a good wholesome way to put it, and a good takeaway from that. I like that a lot. Dang, I love how you articulate your discussions. I love them a lot. This guy is very, very sweet, isn't he, folks? This is good stuff, and very
Appreciate that.
and a lot of relatability too. I know what you mean. Going into something with one thought, coming out with another, and a lot more meaningful in its own right, but you didn't expect. I mean, you are quite the Chad when it comes to chatting with the groups in our server, the Cringy Sanji server. You just hop right in, and you're right at home, which is fabulous. I love it. Anytime you show up,
Bro, I don't even know. I think at some point I just like, well, at least in certain Discord servers, you know, armor kind of falls away and you just start just
chilling
being able to chill
and vibe. Yeah.
Like ultimately, I still like, if I were to jump into like a new group of VTubers, I clam up. I have no idea what to say.
Oh sure, no, I totally get that. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
new people. Yeah, but
It's hard. Like, but ultimately, like that's one of the best ways to deal with people as a VTuber is just, it's one thing. It's social, like human connection, social interaction. It's just it's connecting yourself with other people, and that's been my kind of MO, is learning the goods and bads of that. Because I mean, everybody, you have something in common with almost anybody you can meet, and it's not about anything other than finding that one thread.
yeah, making it work and letting it shine.
Yeah.
Yep, head pat for Embii indeed, chat. Yes, Dark Snake is getting
Appreciate
inspired.
it.
Yes. See that, Embii? Well, what an effect this guy has. Let's wrap up with one awesome question here for the final round, and then after that, I will promote next week's guest, and then we'll come back to you, Embii, to get us excited for what you have to come up in the immediate future. But for the final question I want to ask you is, of all your streams that you've done thus far, what has been some of your most favorites? Or can you single anyone out specifically? Your streams in particular. Great memory. Explain to us why that one stands out.
All right. I'm gonna have to send you an image for this one.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's get this up, because I can talk a little bit while I'm getting it up. Whoops. This kind of also ties into what goes on my streams and what you can look forward to.
Yes.
So every week I do a logo stream. I have a tweet on my Twitter, which I retweet and quote tweet every now and again. And I basically take everybody who replies to that tweet who is a VTuber or streamer. I focus mostly on VTubers, but also streamers. And I'll take a random person from that, and I will make them a logo. Also, you want to explain why you're in a maid outfit?
Thank you, Embii. Yes, Machi, welcome to welcome to the stream. Hi, Jeep. Why are you in a maid outfit? And also Zeinhardt, ahoy from Chaos. Welcome, Zine. Anatis says, I may now also join Dr. Punika's stream to also be horny. Why am I in a maid outfit? It is a redeem as requested by my lovely mod and wonderful friend, Mimi Fox. So, I owed her, and she requested I have a maid outfit redeem for 750 channel points to turn it on, and 750 channel points to turn it off. And therefore, it has been redeemed, and I am wearing it for the duration of the stream. That is why I'm in a maid outfit.
There you go. So, yeah, ultimately, yeah, I do a logo stream every week, which has also been like one of the high points of my streaming, just because I love making things for people.
Mm-hmm.
But I think this is the most exemplary point to that, because I made a logo for a certain streamer named The Stars Tide. He is a Floridian pirate, basically, VTuber. I can give you his name if you want to shout him out too.
Yes, we'll shout him out for sure. And you're still getting the image for me, right, to put on here.
Yeah, I have that now.
Excellent, excellent. I'll reveal it when you tell me to, because I think you're building up to it. So.
Okay. So, yes. Base and here is the image. Basically, I spent the stream making a logo for him. I noticed he was actually streaming before I started my stream, but so I was like, I'll go for it. And I ended up making the logo, and I noticed he was still streaming. So I was like, wow, perfect opportunity. I can raid into him, and
nice.
we can end on that. Perfect. Everything wrapped up perfectly. So I made the logo, and I joined his stream, and like, you know, said hellos and stuff like that. He was like, yeah, okay, so what were you doing? I was like, yeah, I was doing logo stream. And he was like, oh yeah. And he was like, so how'd that turn out? And I DM'd him the logo, the one that I sent you just now. And man, like, the reaction was priceless. So I'm pretty proud of this logo still.
All right, shall I bring it up?
Yeah, show it whenever you got it.
All right, I got it for sure. First, let's acknowledge chat real quick before we show the great big logo.
Yes, do it.
Anatis says, "GEEP, I'm gonna eat you," and me and Dark consult ourselves. GEEP, you need to go to horny jail.
All right. Well, we'll have to discuss that after stream.
Yep, after stream, and I will be available to talk because it's a weekend, so I'm probably going to join the server. We can all have a fun chat.
Nice. We can all send them to horny jail together.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so here's the logo that Embii was talking about that he made for the individual on stream while the person was streaming. So
yes.
There you go, right here. Stars Tide.
Yeah. So this is the logo I made. I'm still very proud of it. But I sent it to him on stream. He opened it up on stream, and he took a look at it, and like, you could legitimately hear like tears welling up in his eyes as he was like, I can't believe this. And I legitimately, like, I almost cried myself, because, like, yeah, I mean, he kind of went on. He was like, I've been kind of having a rough week, you know how it is.
Yeah.
And like, ultimately, like, he, you know, he kind of, yeah, he said his week was going a little poorly, and genuinely, like, I couldn't help but be proud to say that I was a high point in his week.
It's the truth,
like,
man, and you were.
Like, there's nothing like it. Like, there's nothing like being able to, like, make somebody almost cry with something you created. And that's ultimately why I do this. Like, so that would have to be my favorite stream.
Wow.
Like, because ultimately, like, whether or not I actually was proud of the logo, it's something about being able to be proud of the way that you made someone feel and own that. Like,
yeah, for sure. Pat yourself on the back for that, and you do, which is good. Sometimes, you know, people don't congratulate themselves enough, and you should congratulate yourself for this. You made a person.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you made a person who's going through a hard time feel good, and it made their day. The chat loves the logo. Indeed, and it was a beautiful thing. It's just one of those moments where something that you are passionate about made someone's heart very warm and helped them through a rough time. That's a good combination right there. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, it works, and you made it work, and it stuck the landing. So I'm not surprised today. It was such a great day.
Yeah.
Go on. I'm sorry.
It only takes once. Yeah, you just have one person who you kind of make the day of, and it really just drives you to make more stuff. So
it does. Thank you, Anatis. Yeah. Yes, by all means, yes. She says you're the best, Anatis. You are awesome. I'm proud of you. Continue your hard work. Yes, chat. Yes, Anatis. Yes. Give it up for Embii right here, with a great stream.
Thank you, guys.
Give up for my lovely, beautiful guest, hardworking, and as well as helping people feel good and inspiring people. This has been a great show, I just gotta say. Folks, I'm gonna leave Stars Tied right here, the logo right here, just for y'all to remember. First now, let's take a look at next week's guest, and then we're gonna come back, and then GEEP is slapping ass again. Is that... No, I'm clapping hands right now. You wanna hear what slapping ass sounds like? Actually, you know what? I will slap my ass for you, Chad, right at the end of this. So, just for that. Anyway, first, the next guest coming up. Next week's guest.
All right.
Arrow in a Nutshell. Friday, October 14th.
Hey.
2 p.m. CST. Yes, the Arrow is going to be on the show. An official collab as the guest. Let's go. Be there if you can. But I really hope you support him. He has brought a lot of us together. Much like Deja. This sweetheart of a man is quite a treasure in and of his own right. So, I'm looking forward to that. So,
definitely.
Now we go back to the main stage here. Okay, so Embii, tell us what to get excited for in the immediate future. I think you're appearing on a certain show tomorrow, aren't you?
That's true. Speaking of Arrow, some of you here know his show, Collab or Betray. I am going to be a participant on said show once again. So, you know, if that interests you, check that out. And let's see. Obviously, logo streams I try to make it Mondays. I think since this week Monday is this week Monday is Canadian Thanksgiving. So
okay.
Thanksgiving holiday, so I think I might have to at least shift over. I think I can still do it this Monday. I'll keep you posted on my Twitter. So keep in mind that'll be coming up usually early in the week. If I can't do it Monday, I will do it Tuesday. I am Canadian.
Yes, Embii is Canadian.
I am indeed Canadian.
That's correct. And I just want to wrap up with your collabs, but thank you for reminding me, Anatis. I did say I was going to say this. Anatis and I have a collab happening tomorrow around the 2 p.m. my time, which is CST. Yes, my fellow Canadian. I love you, Embii, says Anatis.
Nice.
So, yes.
Man, so many Canadians. I appreciate it.
It's beautiful. I believe it's so... I think we set it on a time, Anatis. I forgot. I don't think I typed it in our DMs. If I did I do it? Oh, please, I hope I typed it up. No, I did not. But in the afternoon, let's put it that way. Early afternoon, so probably around 3... there you go. Thank you. 2 p.m. EST is when our Untitled Goose collab is occurring. So, if you all are up for lots of collabs, check out Arrows, which is happening with Embii as one of the characters in there, which is going to be early in the morning, which starts actually at 11 a.m., I believe, EST. And then you can pop on over to ours if there's enough time, or have both streams running. And then Embii is also talking about moving, as just to remind you, now we're going to go back right on to Embii, talking about how this Monday is going to be Canadian Thanksgiving, so chances are he'll have to move the logo art stream.
I'll do my best. I'm going to try and do it on Monday, but if not, then I'll send out a tweet. I think I'll be able to do it right around like 5:30, 6 o'clock as usual.
Nice.
Maybe 6:30 if I'm a little bit slow, but you know. And let's see, who is this week's? It is Guioso. He is a PNG tuber, a great artist as well, and has done like tons of assets for other people. So get excited for that. And after we design his logo, we're going to be spinning the wheel and choosing another one. So if you're a VTuber out there who wants a logo done for free and doesn't mind waiting a few wheel spins, yeah, throw your name on the list.
Yeah. That is so cool that you spin the wheel and then the folks just get picked up on it. I love it. It's such a great thing. So, folks...
Yeah, it won't always be a wheel spin. I want to find other ways of randomizing it too, but...
For now, it'll do.
Yep, it works. If it works, it works.
Exactly.
All right.
And, oh, yes, well, anyway, I'm going to wrap up with what you said again. Yes, that's right. I have so many... Anatis is reminding me of everything. I can't remember everything when I'm hosting a show, so I do appreciate it, my friend, truly. Yeah, I'm planning on... I haven't settled on a date yet. I'm going to settle on it by tomorrow. But either the 15th Saturday or the 16th Sunday, I'm going to do a dancing stream where you'll be able to see actual IRL GEEP with a mask, though. So you won't... It's not a face reveal, but it certainly is going to be a body reveal. I'll be dancing and having a lot of fun. I had to... It was actually planned for last month, September, but then my foot got gout and I had to stop, so I couldn't go through with it. But that's what will be coming up. So look forward to that on the confirmation. Now, again, I want you to remember Embii. Embii, again, is going to be on the show tomorrow at 11 a.m. on Arrow's show. Let me put Arrow in a nutshell right here. Let me shout him out so you all can follow the channel, because that's where it's going to happen. So this is where Embii is definitely going to be tomorrow, for sure. So you can follow him there. Arrow in a nutshell. Gotta make sure I spelled this correctly. There we go. Okay, so Arrow in a nutshell. There you go. I want you to follow this man. He brought us all together. He runs a show called Collab Betray. Embie's gonna be one of the contestants at 11 a.m. EST. That's when the show is going to begin. Then on Monday, he's gonna work, and then on Monday, Embie's gonna work his best to do another logo stream, spinning a wheel, and he's currently working for, the name was Gooey something, wasn't it? Guioso. And so that time he's gonna try and do...
I'll be shouting him out and stuff on that stream if you want to check that out.
Yep.
It's the winner is also in the tweet I sent there.
Nice. And so around 5 p.m. EST was what he's gonna be shooting for on Monday. Yep. So
that would be... It's about like 6 o'clock Mountain Time. Sorry, that's my time zone.
Yeah. Wait, it's around 6 o'clock Mountain Time? Actually, 5 p.m. EST, isn't that actually more like 3 o'clock your time?
I don't remember time zones, man.
Only reason I remember that is because it's 9:50 for me right now, so that means it's 8:50 for you, and it's 10:50 for EST. So you're 2 hours behind EST. Okay,
yeah. So 6 o'clock or 6 p.m. Mountain Time is when I do my logo streams generally.
There we go. So that would be 8 p.m. EST. Because 6 p.m. Mountain Time is 2 hours behind. He's on the rare MST, folks. This lovely Canadian.
Yep.
He's got
not
the
a
MST.
lot of... I mean, that maybe doxes at least some amount of my location, but that doesn't matter. We don't mind.
Yeah. Anatis, where the fuck do you live? Well, you know, we got server chats coming on later on. We'll see if Embie's up for it. Anyway, folks, another round of applause for Embii! We got a great show, a wildly hype show. Ups and downs. I got so many thank yous to give out for this tweet after I eat dinner with my family and whatnot. So, per tradition of this show, though, folks, and Embii, you're the guest. You choose who we're gonna raid.
All right. You know what? I mean, I would love to send you over to some of the people we talked about in this show, but I don't think most of them are streaming.
Oh no!
But you know who is? It is a good friend of mine who I met through Villaineth. Okay. And he just got his new Live 2D model, and looks like he's showing off a certain aspect of it. I will send you over his name on Twitch.
Perfect. Oh, don't worry, Anatis. I'm gonna do that at the very end.
He's gonna give you a round of applause to end it out.
Okay.
And it won't be with both of his hands. All right. So this is a good friend of mine, Forgetful Penguin. I call him Pengu. You can call him that if you want. He is playing Played Up with another person. I do not know them, actually. So we'll have to see. Maybe he doesn't actually have any names in there, so maybe it's Villaineth in disguise. I'm not sure.
Who knows?
Maybe it's someone else who I've never met.
That's a cute name, Pengu. I like that.
We'll see.
So here's the raid message. Embii and GEEP logo raid, just to signify the logo as being like what brought us together in this, and like kind of this closing right here. Now let's start that raid. Forgetful Penguin. So the raid's going. Folks, thank you all so much for joining me. Embii, thank you for a wonderful time today. I had a really good time. So give it up again for Embii. And
give it up for GEEP. Give it up for GEEP. He managed to win. He got a hype train. What more can you want out of this stream, man?
That's true. It's been quite interesting. Thank you all. You're all very generous, and I really do appreciate it. And since I told Embii to pat himself on the back, I'll pat myself a little on the back here for bringing you good entertainment. So, and thank you for being all so receptive. Thank you, truly. Now, I did promise that. Okay, let me stand up here for this. Okay, hold on. all right. So, all right. So, folks, we are gonna go raid Forgetful Pengu. Now, I don't want to get my hands dirty, so it's gonna be over my pants. So here you go. There you go. There's the ass slap right there. I really did slap my ass there. Did y'all catch that? The audio went through? I hope so. Anyway, that's all you're gonna get. Folks, as I always say to my chat, stay cool, stay sharp. The wonderful Embii and GEEP out to raid Forgetful Penguin. Let's go say hello to Pengu. Let's go. It's raiding. Come on.